Alright, let's swap heroes over to Gray.
Sure, I can lend you a hand.
And then we'll sit and chat about all the things that he's chatting about.
Some downtime.
City discontent. Well, I mean, we got Gray, so let's Gray's autonomy. Gray, you've come from the city, didn't you?
Yeah.
No need to be so standoffish. You're allowed to talk, you know.
Don't usually bother with trivial stuff.
You have a wife. Do you want to go see her?
Fine either way.
Come on, that's no good. She'll want to see you. You can always drop in while you're giving your report for the lost numbers. You kept all that about the lost numbers quiet, didn't you?
Told you I don't talk about unimportant stuff.
Cannot believe this bloke. Let's have it out then. Proposal. Let's go and see this wife of yours. I'm taking your silence as a yes. Good work, team. Let's go. Oh, this game makes me laugh. And the Six Houses Enmity.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
Okay, let's lay it out once and for all. House Ortiz works together with Monica's family, the Van Dams. And opposed to them are the Doyles, people call them the Conservatives. And keeping the middle ground between them is House Rhodes? Man, city politics are confusing as all get out. And why are they opposing each other in the first place? They're all city people, ain't they? The more people in a community, the more opportunity for ideological divides. I think this is one of those. Though they share a common goal, they disagree on the best way to achieve it. I have some experience. There's bound to be some story behind the story, one we don't know about. It's always something like that. We should tread carefully whenever we have to deal with them. If we misstep, we might become embroiled in the conflict. I hope one day everyone can work together as one. Is that naive? It's a little bit naive, Senna, but I hope so too.
Everyone, a moment of your time?
And during the days, I'm a sturdy guy and all, but even I wouldn't want to have to do any more of that prison labor crap. Lost number soldiers had to do it every day at the prison camp, right? Talk about rough. And some of them have been in prison for 10 years or more. In our world, that's more like working from our first tomb right through the 10th and then some. That must have taken willpower. People of the city have fought against Mobius for years and months beyond accounting. The resilience fostered by enduring such strain must be what helped them survive. Guess there's a lesson we could bear to learn. Goes to show they know a thing or two about sacrifice. We still got a ways to go. We best show up our resolve. A novel book?
Shall we put our heads together on this?
A novel? They're all the rage in the city. Some kind of book or something, I don't know. Book? Can't be that good then. I get the feeling they're pretty different from the textbooks we used to read. Different how? I don't know the details. Are you curious though, Mio? Just a little. Should we read one of these novels and see what it's like? Let's see if I can buy one in the city. Oh, yay. Get all excited for nerdly shit. Scavenging. Oh my god, we're almost about to take the thing down to one page. City's full of things I never heard of, and all this amazing tech and stuff. But they seem to have to scavenge things like Levnis parts like we do. It'll be a sight harder than normal scavenging too. Outwitting both Agnes and Kevis to get the stuff they need? Not my idea of fun. And they can't leave any trace behind either. That's why they have a specialized scavenging force. They're elite, but in a different way to Monica's corps, would fight on the front line. I assume there can't be many of them, so the force can stay flexible and mobile. Like a little secret platoon. If we pay a visit to Nuln Wetlands ourselves, I'd like to know more about these lost numbers. Be curious about the scavengers. Seems like a lot of hard work. We could lend them a hand, they're probably pretty short-handed. At least Eunie made it sound like they're a titchy little unit. Oh, so it's my fault, is it? Regardless, it'd be a good opportunity to get to know them better. To know Wetlands it is. And city discontent.
Let's have a little huddle up.
It's understandable that people are stressed and worried, what with everything that's happened, but the city folk are really starting to get up in arms about it. I guess raids were normal for us back in the colonies, we just took that kind of thing for granted. To them, fighting was something that happened in the outside world. You can understand how seeing one of their fundamental beliefs shattered is going to cause some unhappiness. Suppose. But then you got those conservative types who are already afraid this kind of thing would happen. Seems they're already in a state of panic. Everything feels quite precarious. I hope the city's okay. Should we talk to Monica and Travis about it all? I think we should. I hope we can do something to help. Whew, okay. Down to 4. But I mean, we still have a bunch of side quests locked up now.
Okay. Next on the list is...
Timna, what up? Inviting the remnants of the Kevis army into the city. Never thought I'd see that. They have Plain to thank for it, but as also the Elder's decisive judgment. I'm sorry we caused so much fuss, but Colony 15 are good people. I understand that, please don't worry. There's a piece of advice I'd like to give you, though. Look out for Garrett. He's got a lot of conviction, and I fear it'll make him lash out. I'm praying it doesn't, though. Seems like Garrett is kind of unliked. Good grief, won't give up, fought, at odds with, wary of. Lovebirds, yeah. Julietta's been seeming down lately. I mean, her wedding did get called off. I'm just hoping she doesn't brood over it too much. Oh, I know everybody can't be happy, but it's still a little digging to see the results of your side quest result in unhappiness. Hold up, I'm just jumping to the rhythm of the music. There's not a lot of rhythm, but I can get a bit of a beat. I'm so bored. Is there anything to do in this place? Nah, I lost it. Captain told us to go and do whatever we want to do, and I've been thinking of exploring this place and seeing everything it got to offer. So I think first things first, I'll go try one of those torpedo wraps. I'm getting me a burrito. Looks like we're getting somewhere. We gotta start thinking about our next move, so keep contact to a minimum. Got it? Oh. See you then. You're home. I'm sorry I didn't go to meet you.
No problem, it's only a flying visit.
Oh, is it? Anyway, I see you brought your friends, so I'll go get dinner. But first, let me introduce myself. I'm Rosanna, pleased to meet ya. I know who you are. He never shuts up about you. What? Gray talks? Really?
Don't flatter yourself. Don't make us buddies, got it? Anyway, that's enough of that. Let's go.
What's with all the bluntness? Are you supposed to at least like this woman? What do you say to that, Gray? It's true, we are partners, to put it in terms you'd understand. Before I forget, a work thing came up for you.
What thing?
Request from Monica, I'll take you there. Monica and I are good friends. This way, just follow me. Teleport? Oh, I have to walk with her. Man, Monica's all over the city, isn't she? Romero. You people from beyond the city's bounds know not of the noble house's woes. House Vandam and House Doyle have been at all its load separated by a bitter grudge. And on top of that, you're a lost number. My fellow comrades all say the same. City's guard cannot be shirked. If only the six houses never were, our story would be very different now. No. Just crank up. Crank up the vague European English accent. No. I don't know if that's Welsh or Scottish or Australian or pirate or what. Is pirate English? Is pirate European? I don't think it is. Doesn't sound Midwestern, so it sounds foreign to me.
Where are you going?
Here's fine. Rosanna, you come. We waiting for you when you bring Gray. I did. Mr. Salmon, do you want something from us? Drum is apprentice of Salmon, and we have a favor to ask. It's true.
Out with it.
Please allow Drum to explain. Drum and Master Pawn working on Leibniz repair and getting ship ready. A very important job ordered by Monica.
Get to the point.
We have troubling lack of material. You want us to scrounge some up? That long and short of it. This kind of stuff is your job too. I thought it was just to point guns at us. What are these materials? You know Hollis the doctor. He has some things in stock these two would like you to get a hold of. To the doctors. Could you not have just gone and done it yourself? When we walk in public, there are always annoying people who say all kind of thing to us. They do, don't they? And then you have the conservatives and the hardliners. So we'd like to ask you to do it. What is this? Sending out suitably powerful friends to do a job for you to keep annoying loudmouths quiet, that's what it is. Gray's on the case, people will think twice about interfering. I'll go too, there are things I'd like to talk about. Then we'll go. My husband can be a little tactless, I'd appreciate it if you help him.
You talk too much, let's go.
Oh, so that's how they do
I can
it.
assure you that was not Australian. Are they Super Mario Nopons? Was there... Wait, they were both... They were both yellow. Did I miss that? This also can't be Gray's Ascension quest because it's not voiced. Kavu. The city's got all sorts of dishes I've never seen in my life. It's really motivated me to learn how to put together. That was just syllables. I lost track of the words, of the sounds on that. We've been going for 10 hours and I feel like almost nothing has been accomplished today. Yo, we got info. Hold up. Those Colony 15 kids were fighting each other over food at the Michiba canteen. There's Lively and then there's Lively, if you know what I mean, and they seem to be the latter. Who could have thought? That's true, we got the captain, but the captain came at like 4 hours. I guess Eunie, Ascension Quest, and Captain. And some oceanic exploration. You lot, what's going on?
We came to take the stuff back to Salmon's place. Where is it?
Wow, he doesn't beat around the bush. I didn't see you there. You came to pick up the materials you have. Got yourselves a real troublemaker here, folks. What kind of trouble? Rosanna, you're a right firecracker. I guess I can't refuse given the debt I owe you.
Just pack it in with a prattle. Hand over the goods and we'll go.
Okay, fine. We'll get it delivered to you. Thank you. Should we really be doing this? Nothing to worry. I'll send it to you by a route that no other faction will be watching.
Then let's get back.
No, wait. There's something I want you to do. Take some pepitos to the Great Sword's hilt and give me some medicine ingredients. I'm short-staffed and it's hard to keep our ingredients stocked up.
I can do that. I'll get it done soon.
I like to chat with the doctor for a while, so you be careful. It'll be easier with us on the case.
Sure, why not?
Oh, so that's how they do it.
Doctor class. Yeah, just out generally hereabouts should be fine. Oh, the dancer class. Dancer? Right, I guess we also did a little bit of the story bit. We got the Troubadour, we got the Kamaravi class too. Which, by the way, I'm running around with two... oh, right, I'm on Gray. I was like, I'm running around with two Soul Hackers right now. Why aren't I using Kamaravi? It's because I'm using Gray. Literally in the middle of a side quest with Gray.
Quite a rare sight.
Right, but oh, I also said I was gonna go kill some lower level monsters so that I can actually get some skills boosted up or built up. Okay, there's one right here. It's not a especially low level, but it is here and I can fight it, and it's been like 10 levels since I did it, so it should go down quick. Yeah, if I'm literally right next to the grave, it's like, why not? You know what would be a really nice user experience boost, or like quality of life, is if you could port to the grave of the monster with the skill you want from the Soul Hacker menu. Like, not have to look up where it is.
That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP. You were all thinking it.
Where is the guy now? Come on, Hoy.
Now there's a strong opponent.
47? Nothing. It's nothing.
It's time to make a stand. Friends, we fight.
Let battle begin.
Though I do have to be a little bit careful that I don't get knocked off. It's possible to happen here. So go for the big hits. Yup, I'm absolutely gonna draw a ton of aggro, and that's fine. Good. Yeah, okay, so... Wait, no, not quite. I was gonna say it transferred the aggro to Mio, but it did not. Mio just has the tank buff. So let's have you two also do your big AoE damages. And I keep missing. Only 600? Come on. How come you're doing so little damage? Do you have like a buff on you or something? 15,000, good. Just keep up, yeah, the random debuffs. I don't even care about being out here for a certain amount of time. If I'm going into these interlinks, it's like, I want to spam the damage. Earth Crusher must be funny when you're at sea. You know what? I never really thought about that. That's a long talent art. Whew. And you guys are good to go again, so now we can just sort of rotate. So going with this, which does a bunch of damage. I'm trying to figure out, like, how to use Sword of the Origins, because that was a thing I got to do once. And I'm not sure what the prompt for it was. Or, like, how I accessed it. Level 3, maybe? Sploosh, alright. Soul hacked. Got a Dino Flash.
Another notch on my belt. This is something decent, right?
Now, we keep getting, like, stuff for the right side, but nothing for the left side. I need more Agnes arts. Where did they come from? Also, how you doing, Tyon? You ready to pick that up yet? Quit being so stubborn and be a soul hacker!
This isn't worth our time.
Let battle begin.
No more running!
First strike.
That was fucking cool, Gray.
Demon, I'm the one you want.
Thanks.
Have this.
In your face! Yeah. Demon Slayer!
You know what might be fun? Is if we do, like, in order to unlock the Flash Fencer's, like, Ascension quest, we do straight up get Ethel, like, back in the party, but as a level 10. Like, she's just small Ethel now. Can only be used after reaching Interlink level 3 and while Noah is wielding Lucky 7. Really? Because neither of those things happened when I pulled it out before.
I'm the one you want.
This'll keep me going.
So maybe something bugged and I got to access it when I shouldn't have been able to? This is not the one that I wanted to fight. This is a waste of time. Disengage, disengage. Medical Pipito Claw. Yeah, like, am I still finding Pepitos here? You were on Swordmaster No at the time. Yeah, but you mean lucky number 7, the combat art? Or like the talent art?
Leave it to me. I'll have them crying by then.
I'll keep up the attack.
That might have been it then.
Demon Flash.
The pressure.
I'm the one you want.
Thanks. Have that.
Of this.
In your face. Eye of the storm.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
One more.
Don't just assume they're pushovers. I'm so ready for this. Myopic
I'm the one you
scream.
want.
Thanks. Do it.
Oosh.
From helping them. Nice move, Kyle.
We're ahead.
Have that.
Go.
Maybe I should have Mio in not this class right now.
Hear that, Noah?
Yeah, I'm gonna put Mio over to the other thing she can be, to this Troubadour,
Leave the healing to me.
until Lance maxes out Soul Hacker. Because maybe Tyon will get there within that time. Troubadour, Autumn Rain, skills, extends duration of buff effects. Troubadour did what exactly? Raising allies' attack frequency and strengthening them greatly while flute playing. Recharges all allies' arts by 60% when incapacitated. 10% chance to keep recharge. Own arts gain 60% recharge when an ally is incapacitated. Boost all allies' accuracy and 10% evasion by 10%. Does not stack. Duration of buff effects issued by self. Arts. Autumn Rain is Regenerate. Way Home is Burst. Glittering Melody recharges arts for all allies able to fight. No, Dominion Flower.
Dominion flower.
Ring o' Roses is a field of range effect. Small for fast recharge. End Moons. Remove all buffs from target. Yeah, actually not a whole lot of healing on this class. Very much a support, but not a healer. Oh, if I can daze and burst myself? Not bad.
Way home.
Multi-blast is probably good. And, cannot set more field placement arts. Slash, shield bash, topple, noble taunt. Doesn't really have a whole lot of options there. I guess, yeah, Ether Cannon is fine for now. I need more stuff for this class, don't I? Sure, let's pop her up all the way on that one. Although that's not really sharing buffs now, is it? That might have been a waste. All about Oriole and Resonant Flag. Regenerate, if I can share that. Oh, but it's an AoE. Okay, so then it's already hitting multiple people. Yeah, that was kind of pointless. All right. Oops. I don't think she's doing debuffs. Ether attack, ether attack. So all three of those are ether. Yeah, all right. She can do some physical damage dealt by ether arts by a little bit. Oh, number of field arts that can be dropped down. That's actually good, because now instead of ether cannon, we can drop down advanced cooldown. Bam. That I can work with for a little bit. Extends duration of buff effects. Yeah, let's go with that.
Lance wants something a bit meatier.
So there might be a bunch of like overlapping, but it's probably okay to keep up the buff at basically all times. Like, can't really see it. Whoops. Hello? Hello? Still here? Yeah, good. The,
Rest in peace.
the USB hub had a bit of a drop for a second. Yeah, I can't really see a negative to like having the buff maybe overlap itself. We're not worrying about like hitting a meta where it needs to have maximum uptime. Cooldowns need to line up exactly the right second on each other. Fuck all that. We managed to do what you asked. Is this what you needed? Perfect. You made quick work. I guess your old hand's at it. And the materials? Already transported. Where's Rosanna? She's probably gone home. Shall we go and see her? I don't care who's right, Monica or Garrett. It's Monica! Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter what you're saying. Monica's right. Fuck that Garrett guy.
The head of one of the 6 houses lives here. Don't embarrass yourselves.
Julieta again? Romero's plain and very to the point. I do confess I like it rather much. Father sees no worthy aspect. Our noble blood concerns him far too much. If only Mobius were vanquished, Father's frayed nerves would surely mollify. Gondor's our top candidate for a reason. She's the one who saved us from that Agnian attack. Well, from what I've heard, I'd say we have that one Oroboros to thank for that. We did better than her. We saved her, man. I have no energy. I can't be that kind of a dick. You're home. Yeah. Dinner's ready. Would you like some? Can we? I wouldn't have offered otherwise.
No need, I'm heading back out.
I'm sorry to hear. I always thought partners would be nicer to each other. Fine, this is just who he is. You say so. You take care of your old bones, alright? I know what you're like.
That's my line. Don't throw your back out.
What does that mean?
On your business.
I'll be fine, dear. I'm an engineer and a very popular one at that, but I always know where to come back to.
I won't be home for a while, but
I know.
you'll see. I'll take down those idiots and get the city back on stable ground soon enough.
And I'll be doing my part to help as well. I have no idea what's going on, but at least they seem to be getting along. We get along fine. Gray has trouble expressing himself, but he likes you, you know? Is that true, Gray? Do you like us?
I can tolerate you when you're not being a nuisance. Promised him, my late friend.
Well, that took a turn. Look after him, eh? Leave him with us. We'll keep him fed and watered. Something I forgot to say.
What?
You can take your eye patch and mask off when you're in the city. No one's going to be surprised to see your face at this point, are they?
I'll think about it.
Gray face? Gray took off his mask. Rosanna has quite a lot to do with Monica, Salmon, and the 6 houses.
So that's how they're doing.
Partners. Married. Aw, I don't know if I've seen that icon anywhere before. Just a happy blue face. Yo! I liked him better with the mask. Oh, he looks too anime intense boy now. I liked him better with the mask. Can you put it back on? Ugh. He looked interesting then.
Got a minute for me?
Here's the ascension. All right, before we do this, I'm gonna go get my salad. My supper salad.
Sure. What's going on?
Hoi hoi, Polyganon. Welcome back to stream. That beard looks A. It does look A. Polyganon, you think if I've seen you in a few streams up until now. I can see you can handle being in the emote only. You think if I gave you chat privileges, you could behave? Make sure you're not gonna accidentally spoil something? That's all I care about. You can do or say whatever else you want, as long as you're not being a dick. And I'm not expecting you to be, but I need to be, you know, super cautious. Disclaimer goes to everybody. Yeah? Alright. Sorry about that plastic unwrapping sound. Let's give Polyganon some chat privileges. Ooh, the road just got everywhere, didn't it? I don't even know what that is. Dinner time indeed. It's not really a salad, I guess. It's noodles and some veggies and some tiny, like, I don't know, about 100 tiny little fish. Like, really tiny little fish that are kind of used as a salad topping. I don't know how or why they grow them like this, but it's a regional delicacy.
You remember what we talked about?
So help me, Gray. You mind sparing us the scowl?
Oh, it's Monica. I thought she was talking to someone else.
You're making them nervous.
I highly doubt that.
No, actually you are.
We don't like it. Can you please stop? Can you, if you're gonna scowl, put the mask back on.
There you have it. There's no helping this guy. Stubborn as they come, he is.
Oh, yeah. You were, married, weren't you?
It's not gonna stop being weird how it's weird to them.
Oh, I didn't know you knew each other.
This lady, she's Gray's partner, right?
Yes, that's right.
What about babies? You guys got any babies?
Eunie, I'm trying to eat.
So it seems that even the unflinching Gray can be caught unawares.
Have you had sex? That's what you call it, right, Monica? Sex.
Can we be done with the tomfoolery? Just tell me what you wanted, and quick.
It's about the investigation. It was still ongoing until recently, but...
Wait. Someone could overhear us if we do this here. I'll prepare a secure location. We can talk in more detail then.
What are we even talking about?
We're so confused. Somebody help us out. Please.
Nothing that concerns you.
Actually, I'm thinking of asking for their help.
What?
They've been very cooperative in matters like this one. I think you'll find their assistance beneficial.
Well, I will I? Well, all right.
Right then. Rosanna, you can fill them in.
Sure thing. Thanks, Monica.
Payback for treason. Oh.
Right. Nobody should bother us here.
Okay. Well, we've been investigating for a while, and we discovered some suspicious activity from some of our own city folk.
What suspicious activity?
My husband here initially asked me if I could do something about the hardliners' aggressive policies.
We knew those guys were up to no good, so we were trying to take precautions.
Well, listen to this. Apparently, the hardliners might be using city technology to nefarious ends. It sounds like something was stolen from R&D. And we expect that something will be abused to further their goals. Now, we can't say what those are exactly.
What could have driven them to this?
You have to understand, this place isn't as monolithic as it might seem. Some folks take a really inflexible stance towards issues they might have, no matter how small. That's the long and short of it.
Yes, it's just that this time, the problems have come to a head somewhat. We like to avoid unrest within the city as much as is reasonably possible. So I asked my husband for guidance.
And additionally, I figured that you might lend your assistance as well.
Oh, I see. So that's what's going on here.
Yes, of course we'll help.
Although you know you could have come to us with this in the first place, right, Grey?
He wouldn't.
Sorry about my husband. You know, he's not the most communicative type.
Understatement of the year.
Huh. It just struck me. Grey's all wrinkly, but you're not.
Oh, you're right. I'm a lot younger than he is, so that's certainly part of it.
I was wondering about that. If she just had anime woman syndrome, or if, like, I figured that she just didn't have those textures. She was like an Asian woman who's 45 and still looks like they're 20. That can happen sometimes.
Right, honey?
Come on, talk to us, Grey. Communication. You must have heard of it, at least.
I know he looks like a right grump. He's a good bloke, really. That furrowed brow comes with age, too, I'm sure.
Do I have to endure this much longer?
Yes.
Now I get it.
In fact, we're not going to leave until we're satisfied.
I did wonder how a guy like Grey could cope in a place like this. You keep him on the straight and narrow.
Oh dear, you really think so? In any case, those things you collected also seem to have gone for a walk.
So in short, you want us to take them back by force?
There you go again, just asking for trouble. No need. I'm sure we can resolve this amicably. What I wanted to ask you is if you could collect some more.
Some more of what, exactly?
Oh, do you mean those things Grey was gathering?
Is that little triangle thing the Eunie had?
Yes, that's right. We've got an approximate location, so let me give you that first.
Are we finally going to figure out what that was?
We can handle this, no problem.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up.
G-Dog? G-Dog.
Yes.
I'll do some looking myself as well, I reckon.
G-Dog.
Don't throw your back out.
Looks like we're doing this, G-Dog. Time to saddle up. Come on, we gotta use that for something. Maybe we don't... you know what? I'm sure I can find best Eunie lines on the net and just, like, look that up later, drop it in Discord and be like, guys, find something. Help me out. Pick out anything from this.
That should be my line. You're always so reckless.
I know.
So Grey's what passes for a good bloke round here, huh?
I told you not to maunder on. Get going to Daedal Isle.
Ooh, alright. Got some supper in me. And not just burgers. That was actually like
Every day's a training day.
noodles and some veggies and some various foodstuffs. Variety helps feed the gut bacteria, makes you healthier. God, on my way to steal your dinner. Japanese konbinis, man. They are good for actual convenience. You get some options and some selection here. Oh! This place! With the giant monkeys. Well, the virtuous Gulkin is here too, so let's take him out again. That fox is too cute. Fox is too cute. Can I make a Eunie of? Guys, what if I just made an emote? What if I didn't have to think of making a specific like idea for an emote? I just copied the frames off something else, but made it a character. That's basically what I did for Senna. But what if I did it again? Just copy other memes because I can't think originally.
Together.
Never a dull moment, eh? I'm the one you want.
I don't think I finished a thought in there. I was originally thinking, what if that was Eunie? Like, I'm sure I could do better than that for Eunie. That would be a good Senna, though. But I already have a Senna. Which is why I wish I had more emote slots. I fall in love with characters real hard. Not from a large number of games, but the small number of games I do, I'm like, I want everybody. Give me them all. Okay. I took this guy out, what was it, 5 hours ago? It was just earlier today. Oh, I should have done that at the very end when I have like the biggest buffs to my damage. Yeah, just drop on the debuffs. Don't even care what they're doing, just drop on the debuffs. Bam! Dazed plus. Yeah, Overclock Buster is good for the early game, but late game you don't really get them dazed all that much. Bam! I'm trying to think if, like, a chain attack would be faster or just letting everybody continue to wail on him individually. We're not at risk of dying. I imagine Eunie emote with the mouse replaced with various symbols lasts on the sweary side. I could probably use Eunie for a new rage. Although, like, maybe not rage. Maybe just replace it with, like, swearing. Replace it with anger. But she's also such a good smug face. I don't think I've seen that do 5,000s before. That's a lot of damage. That's big damage. Okay, soul hacked. Got a pointy stick.
time, waves.
Can I use it? Yes, good, finally. Oh, so much of this doing more damage at 30 HP or 30% HP or less. Deal the specified amount of damage. Dino Flash. Specified amount of damage. Defeat the indicated monsters. Cavalry. Aqua Ball. Yeah, Aqua Ball's getting there. That's another thing, though. Like, that's just more abilities that I'm gonna feel a push to upgrade. So even if I find an ability that I like, it's like, but I gotta swap it out, so I'm working on other ones. I guess maybe not. I could find like some arts that I just like and maybe rotate out one of them. Why am I climbing up? Yeah, I can just port to up here. I haven't been to that stomach area either. I went there the first time I came into the ocean, and then it was too high level and acid, so I just bailed. Do these platforms not feel very Alchemoth Sea? I mean, I guess this is the Aerith Sea, so that totally checks out.
Time to take the fast way.
Like, the greenery, too. It's got that sort of autumn feel that Aerith had. God, it's still so fucking... Oh, it's intimidating. They're so big. It's so big, it's scary. How am I on classes? Everybody's still good. Oh, there's an inspection point up there? That seems, wearisome.
That's gonna be a tough fight.
Oh god. Oh, I forgot about the coral monsters. Oh no.
I can keep them occupied.
I can't stop to engage or else I'm gonna die. Come on, get on the shore, get on the shore, get on the shore! Ah! Maybe I need to go around the outside and not the inside. Woo, boy. Okay, these guys are fighting each other, so at least I can go through them. Is that where I'm headed? That little cave there? Oh, hi, you're big. Are you fucking serious with me right now? You want me wandering around inside this area?
That smarts.
What level is this quest exactly? Level 50, I call BS. Oh, do you want me to be above this? Oh, am I going the wrong way?
Such is the officer's duty.
I mean, this looks like maybe the right way.
Let's go someplace else. 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 Let's go someplace else.
No, we're climbing a wall. Now is not the time. Stick to the plan. Oh god, still level 74. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. But I see a shiny stone. This is really where you want me to be? No landmarks to be
Is it
seen.
supposed to be here?
If she had information to pass us, it must have come from Monica. That ought to make it trustworthy.
Yeah, I'm beginning to wonder. We still haven't found a thing yet.
Doesn't seem to be anything here either.
Doesn't look like it's gonna turn up. How about we just give up and head back already? Oi, Grey, you listening? I said...
Wait. An ambush, eh?
Huh?
Great.
You finally made it, Grey.
And you are?
Looks like the info was good. We'll have a bit of your time if you don't mind.
I just realized this. They still use blades, but Guernica at the start looked like he was just straight up using machine guns. Like sort of manual, mechanical, modern day weaponry, but not fantasy weapons. So were those also blades? Because I thought it was weird how they looked and felt like so different from the stuff that the main cast was using. I suppose it could have been. I just didn't notice. Or it didn't occur to me. Bam, 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 bam.
What just happened here?
They look vaguely like lost numbers.
Yeah.
I thought they were supposed to be our allies.
I suspect they're just an irritant. Sent here to slow me down.
But who'd want to slow you down? Are they part of that opposing faction you were banging on about?
So then, these soldiers would have to be...
They're part of Monica's faction. No question.
Huh?
But even that's got its share of radicals like these guys. The ones that like to stir things up.
Stir up what, though? Nothing good, I guess.
Their ultimate objective is the eradication of Mobius. But they'll stop at nothing to achieve it. As they see the key pieces aligned on the board. Even Oroboros are now in play. Now all it would take is to wrench the command from Monica, and the entire city could be mobilized.
Could they really do that?
There are ways. Steal enough Levnesses from us, whittle away at Monica's support, and soon she'll be wide open. Hard to tell exactly how they'll make their move. But it seems they've decided the time is ripe.
Okay, and what's that got to do with slowing you down?
Because he's one of their elite soldiers, I'm guessing.
Unlike most city folk, I'm a lone wolf. Might be they didn't account for me in their calculations and just simplified the maths.
Since Grey's not usually in the city, they would have to get him where they want him, then restrict his movements.
Oh, right. Now I'm with you.
You see?
Hang on. One more thing. Doesn't that still seem weird? It was Rosanna that told us to come here, right?
Your wife.
That's right. And we were ambushed. That would suggest an information leak.
Or that Rosanna is betraying this.
What do you want to do now?
Whoever goes up against me, they're getting crushed. That's all.
And what about Rosanna?
We're going back to the city. Come on, keep up.
That's some unpleasant business, isn't it?
I hope you weren't followed.
We've got enough decoys to keep them off our case.
Hi, Rosanna.
So I doubt they'd find us so easily. Still, if we keep twiddling our thumbs, it's only a matter of time before they rumble us.
We've already sent men.
Well, that was unavoidable. He's Vandam's man through and through.
5 years we've been biding our time. Now that we have a chance, we can't let it pass us by.
Yes, agreed. So why'd you jeopardize everything by stealing that thing? If it hadn't been me that noticed first, our whole plan could have gone up in smoke.
Well, maybe this wouldn't have happened if you hadn't been taking your sweet time with this thing.
Calm down, both of you. They'll never find this place. And even if they do realize something's amiss, I've got ways to keep Monica off the scent.
If you say so.
Getting her out of here will leave one fewer obstacle in the city. The only problem is Grey.
Some problem, though. He fought with Guernica on the front lines.
And his nose is as sharp as ever. Still, you can handle him, yeah?
Oh, don't you worry about that.
Well, that should earn us some time. I don't see any outstanding issues.
Rosanna's close to the core of the R&D team. And most importantly, she has Monica's ear. She'll use her non-combatant position if it's her neck on the line. Even if she has to betray her own husband. We'll be under more scrutiny than ever. So don't you dare do anything stupid.
Trust me, I won't. I wouldn't throw my back out for nothing.
They keep saying that throw your back out thing. That's gotta mean
if
something
the others
here.
try to hinder our plans, we might have to actually use this thing. Best we put our plans in motion ASAP.
Seriously, how could our whereabouts have been leaked?
The investigation comes later. First, back to the city.
Married. Secretive. That was good for a hot second, but
I hope we can make use of this.
Oh, hi. Didn't really realize what you were until I ran smack dab into your big blue wing. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Are you gonna be the big one right here? Yeah, you're a 78. You're a unique. Well, now I know. Slowly filling in Data's aisle, bit by little bit. Let's real quick take a skip and a hop back to the Aita region. And, yeah, let's wipe the floor with this, very first sycophantic Lilith one more time. Just destroy a couple of these ones out here. Just that I get some, like, free skills, free arts. Won't take me but 5 minutes. Gross. Day-old coffee.
Ready for this, guys?
Best time, 2 minutes. Alright,
Here's a tough
want me to
customer.
lead?
Go.
I can shine as brightly as anyone. Leave it to me. Go, back us in the back. I know I can.
New record. 15 seconds. Hard dig.
Too easy. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only
Okay, let's pop up here after the repulsive Deepest 2.
you didn't charge off on your own.
This one's gonna be a bit higher level. It's a water one, right? Yeah, level 24. Ah, it's still nothing.
If we want to live, we've got to fight.
Take the colony, Leon,
Wow,
That's a little bit more than nothing. But we got this. We got the Boros. That will just melt its HP. Bam! Yep, I'm doing more damage as time goes on. Soul hacked. Oh, god, good. Got me a skill. Skills are good. Don't really have enough skills yet.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the...
That's them two. And where's the next one? House Hunter Carly. And Altruistic Maribel. Sure. I'll just get like 5 while I'm over here. That's 2. Now that I've got the area loaded, moving between the areas should happen pretty quickly.
Keep your heads or lose them.
Safest colonies with me on.
I need you, Mia. Demon Flame.
Keep on building.
Phantom Slash! Oh crap. Use it too soon. Okay, now I can swap over to Senna and just keep wheeling on the thing. And you really do get skills for every enemy in the game, don't you? I bet a bunch, like most of them are going to be kind of pointless. Or like really overlapping. Okay, that's that guy. Now we'll pop over here for Health Hunter Carly. Oh, this one. I remember this one.
You're up for a rematch. I am too. I can shine as brightly as anyone.
Never a dull moment, eh?
It's a little Krabbit. And it's already severely wounded. Wow, this guy's gonna go down super, super fast. Like, less HP than the Wasp, even. Is it because he's supposed to have a whole lot of defense, and I'm just cutting through it? It might be. I think that might be it. Bam! Soul hack to get me a bubble cloud.
You can do that was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah?
Yeah, we can go get the sensitive catalyst, and also this guy, the Judamar up here, who we fought when we were going off on the Teach quest. I can kick this guy's ass one more time.
Beat them once, but no, I don't want to do this. But you're in our way.
No, you're the one I want.
I need you, Mia.
Ooh, I ended up almost falling off the cliff last time I went up against this guy, and he should have quite a bit more HP. But still doing the damage. Yep, that's halfway. Then swap over to Senna, who's not going to have quite as much damage output, but I can still do quite a bit. If I can hit you, stop evading. And bop! Excuse me. 30,000? Wow, what? How do you do that? Tyon, how do you have such high damage? You're supposed to be a healer. Enemy skill, accelerating attacks. Oh, that sounds maybe good.
Aw, and we were just getting started.
Okay, so that's that one. Then, yeah, then we can also get this sensitive catalyst and then the lapdog Vise.
Knowledge can never trump experience.
Where are you? Oh, you.
There's Tar.
I won't let
and
any of you
there's Tough.
die.
Leave it to me. I'll be crying by the end.
If it's under level 30, I can pretty much just solo damage the thing, like burn the thing down in one interlink with Noah. Which is very handy. Didn't want that. Oops. Yeah, and now it's dead. Oh, fusion. Yeah, how come I have that icon also in the interlink? Systematic defense. Ooh, good for a tank.
With you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
Then we'll pop over to here. Oh, good. Yes, Avis Mechs. More stuff to turn in for that. Lapdog Vs. Oh, you're gonna go down so fast. Like, yeah, I'm not even gonna have time to transform. Enemy art, Beast Howl.
All figured out. Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Oh, that was a good line. I mean, they're all good lines, but I've never heard that one before. Yay! Keep Lance from getting too full of himself. You do you, Senna. Yeah, there's not too many. I can clear out this area of the currently fought unique monsters, because they should all be of quite a low level.
I don't want to do this, but you're in our way.
We can do it. No doubt about it.
I need you here.
It's because there's only like 3 left, and I don't want to have to go to a list later and figure out which ones I fought. I can just know that I cleared this area out. Hundreds of dead in 5 seconds flat. It was fast.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
Man, it really is a blue mage, isn't it? Because you're picking up like monster abilities. Straight up stuff that you get from creatures that you fight.
We already beat them once, but no victory is certain. Keep your heads or lose them.
Never a dull moment, eh?
I need you, Mia.
Can you kill the big monkey? Not yet. Big monkey still outdoes me by 23 levels, and also it's big. And in Xenoblade, level is not the only consideration. You could be at the same level as something, and if it's big, it's gonna act 10 levels higher. Sumo press.
Lance clinches it. Give me a break. We all worked hard for that.
Again, yay! I like that line. Then we'll go knock you out here too.
This'll be a challenge.
Migratory Sir. Oh, I remember this fight. Like 2 weeks ago, getting lost is the wrong term, but I had to try it twice and like clear out a few more of its buddies in the river before I was able to take it out. Oh, memories. Enemy skill, just a moment? What's that?
Keep fighting on the damage. Come after me, and that's what you get.
If only you didn't charge off on your own.
If it's big, it's gonna hit at least 5 levels harder. Uh-huh, you got the gist of it. So close. Alright, good. So I have some more abilities now. Sumo Press is a smash. Ooh. Butterfly Dust is defense up, Bubble Cloud, boost damage dealt to machines. And then we got Dig. We got Hard Dig, boost damage when attacking toppled enemies by 100%. Beast Howl boosts aggro generated. Double Strike, Draining Vacuum. You can work with Butterfly Dust because you're a tank. And skills. Grace the Land is good. Emergency Turbo boost Healing Arch recharge speed. Air Body boosts agility by 10%, accelerating when using an art while Quick Move is active. What is Quick Move? Systematic defense. Non-defenders are targeted. Just a moment. Restores 3% when a buff is applied. Ooh. And then agility, sure, because you're a tank. Soul Hacker going to be our driver combo? It very well could be, it seems like. Just give him abilities that you get to do the whole combo if you want to. Then I don't have to think about anybody else. Sure. I could use the Levnis parts for that quest yet. This one's gonna take a little bit longer, but there is a unique, or an elite. Damn it! Never, ever, ever gonna get those right. Just spam the numbers. Big, big numbers. Oh, yes, I'm glad that that's an AoE too. Hells yes.
You're doing great out there, Lamb.
Good. So that's a rank up on Mio. You're gonna give me good stuff? No purples. Damn it. So just do your giant damage moves that you have really no right doing. Good.
Embarrassing. That was spectacular.
And I was the MVP.
You're all thinking it. All right. Head to the map. Move over to the next spot because I want to see if I can turn this in. Arts that place field effects on the battlefield will cause your talent art icon to flash green, will charge up a lot. Yeah, so field effects give the healers a big talent art boost. Thus, using a skill to plant more field effects. Oh, right. You know, the tips are actually really helping me a lot. When your combat system is complicated and you've got a lot of things to think about, the tips can really remind you of good things. You've kept me waiting. How's progress? Yes, I got lots of stuff now. I do love the essence of Gar playing in Atia's music for that area. There's a lot of callbacks to a lot of music. I'm impressed. This is more than enough samples. Let me get straight to it. Of course, that's what it was. Do we have a breakthrough? Thanks to all the parts you brought me, I have arrived at a highly accurate hypothesis. Care to share? To put it simply, when concentrated energy obtained from Aether is made to circulate the gaps in the airform's support structure, it disperses, creating a field which powers the lifters and gives the lift to support its weight. And yeah, cool, I see, we get it, that'll do now. If you understand the mechanism, could you get Kavesi Levnis's to levitate? Theoretically, yes, given access to infinite time and resources, that is. Naturally. I think I will try to restore this Levnis as a way to test my hypothesis. If I can get it up and running, it'll prove correct. I can't carry on like this. I need to make an official request to Dinzel to use some development resources. Things are going to get so much busier around here. I'm so excited! Good, another side quest down. Oh, yo, another quest. Okay, well, that will pop up on my map later. I still have to go do payback for treason. I got sidetracked. As you do during a side quest. Actions that support your allies, such as applying buffs, removing debuffs, or raising fallen allies, also count as role actions. Charge your talent art gauge by a little bit. Yahoo!
Gray.
You're the guy who works with Monica.
There's something I wanted to pick your brains about.
Let's hear it.
I've heard your Rosanna has been trying to get outside.
I see.
She was stopped by the soldiers and turned back just like that, they say. Just for my own conscience, I went to check it with the R&D team, but they said she'd not come in that day.
Whoa, is she okay? What if she was forced into something by that lot who attacked us?
You were attacked?
It's nothing. Keep going.
Right, well, that's about it. It just seemed a bit fishy is all, which is why I wanted it noted.
What did Monica have to say?
About that. She actually took an away team and went out. Something about a request from Rosanna. Seemed urgent.
Oh, this is suspicious.
I mean, I suppose it must have been to get the boss moving like that. I wonder what that's all about.
No clue, but I'll look into it.
Appreciate it, really I do. Somehow I don't feel like sticking my neck out myself here. Great. Do you know where Rosanna could be?
I haven't the faintest idea.
You seem real relaxed for someone whose partner's missing, pal.
She made Monica leave the city and tried to go outside herself too. That does feel rather odd.
Like, she wanted to take her out outside of the city.
Furthermore, Rosanna should be aware of the dangers that await a non-combatant on the outside.
Right? And if there was something she needed from beyond, couldn't she have just asked Monica?
Well, you want to contribute or what?
Whatever the case may be, Rosanna's tough. She'll be fine.
Huh?
I don't know where she went, but I can think of a few people who might.
Well then, shall we try asking them? That might be the quickest way.
Alright, going on an info hunt.
A doctor, a mechanic, and an old friend.
Ah, yes, the old friends, always the most reliable spots for information. Plane! What a name. The soldiers from Colony 15, you set them free, right? They were free to begin with. Running into them back then was the only thing that saved my life. Suppose I owe you my life, too. I'll have to think of a way to repay you. Well, don't make it too subtle, will ya? You could just buy us all a decent meal sometime. Decent meal. Decent meal's good. Like, at any time of life, in any situation, unless you're already rolling in money and you eat decent meals all the time, just fucking... Or, like, you got a family and you're doing decent meal. I mean, like, even in that case, I'd say, just take them out for a decent meal. Take them out for, like, a pub meal or something at a nice restaurant. It's just a great way to repay a favor. Just repay, like, don't worry, just eat good food. You don't have to pay for it. Ah, yes. Welcome to Shop of Wellwell, what can do for friends. We're wondering if you have any novels. Of course, question borders on silly. What genre friends looking for? What? Sorry, genre? Look, we have no idea, okay? What's popular in the city? Oh, they don't know about novels. You want popular novel? That easy. Current bestseller is latest volume of Founder's Tale. That's the title of a novel, is it? Right on money, what friends care to buy. Sure. The first Oroboros. Thanks for patronage. Friends chose well to chose well. The story of Founder's Tale is epic narrative of Oroboros, who were first founders of City. So it's a record the founders themselves left behind. That right, that framing device of novel. Framing what? Are you sure you can afford to sell something so important for such a low price? That interesting take. Friends certainly have a lively sense of curiosity. Well, we'll do one better. Why not meet Miss Leanne, author of novel, directly? We can meet the person who actually wrote the book. Miss Leanne often go for constitutional in Virid Park. She lady of lofty wisdom, so well certain she'd be able to satisfy her friend's curiosity. They think it's a real historical record? This place is nice, not too dissimilar to Comet Sea. The one weird thing is occasionally the little ones like to follow me around. Kids, you mean? Yeah, them must be like talk of the city, eh? Real popular, like. Yeah, that's definitely not it. Eunie, let him think. Like, let him dream a little bit.
I need to ask you something.
Friend mean about Rosanna?
That's right.
Rosanna apparently been busy. Drum not seen her for 3 days. Shame, would have liked to spend more time tinkering with automaton. An automaton? Had to regulate settings on some automaton. Great, you know about this?
I didn't. I'd even heard. This automaton you regulated, what does it know?
Drum know it in hidey place and not know more than that. You were working on an automaton, but you don't know where it was. Drum Drum told it question of trade secret. Had to walk into place with eyes covered. Drum Drum think was still in city, but maybe on very tippy edge.
Got it, that'll be all.
So that's the state of affairs.
Good, good. Eunie, professional slayer of self-esteem. Yeah! Yeah! You're not wrong. I actually do have a friend like Eunie. Oh, and I learned pretty early on, man, it'd be good not to be on the bad side of somebody like this. Good person underneath, really they are, but whew. Be the one that grates them wrong, and you just kinda will never receive the end of the, it's a kind way to talk about it. I don't even know how to say it, just like gossipy, like chitter chatter talk, like venomous barbs. Just everything you do or say becomes like the epitome of what's wrong with the world, and they will tell everybody they know about it. I got a question for you. Nice to see you too, Ray. Rosanna's missing. Know anything? She hasn't been here, I can tell you that much. Look, I know you've had dealings with her.
I know, you know.
You're trying to make a point or something. I just owe the girl a debt, that's all.
What kind of debt?
Oh, for the lover. Well, I don't tell you, I got a feeling you won't leave me alone till I do. I got in some trouble with the hardliners some 5 years ago, right? The leader Brew gave me a real good thumping. Rosanna stepped in and made the bastards leave me be. Since then, I've been greasing wheels for her a little here and there.
I see.
Once I even wrestled up some medicals she said she needed.
The hardliners again.
Why was Rosanna even around that time? It's always kind of bothered me, to be honest. I don't know what they're planning, but they were sure about to wreak merry havoc on the place. I'm definitely grateful for that, if nothing else, but yeah, that's about the size of it.
You know who the hardliners are?
I'd say I don't, but I doubt you'd listen. Go on then, I'll tell you. One place is the edge of Rebelli Plaza. I don't know the exact location, but they like using that area a lot. Another's a great sword passage, although I have to say I'm not sure if that one's like a room or what. There's maybe a Misha lookout. You can see across the whole city from there. As long as they can't make any big moves, I expect they'll be in hiding. I can imagine what you're going through, you know. But she's a stubborn one, that girl. You couldn't rein her in if you tried.
Didn't ask for your opinion.
Great, come on, I'm trying to help. Hi, everybody's favorite bastard. Bringing outsiders into the city, we're just shouldering more risk doing that. Vandam and Ortez better handle this right. Gotta make sure they know we can't deal with every problem after the fact. Me. Clara. Here's a face I haven't seen in a while.
I have a question for you.
That's unexpected. Tell me, what do you and I have to talk about?
You know where Rosanna is?
Don't believe I do. She's not like the rest of us, that girl. We don't have very much in common. What do you mean, exactly? You know, her way of thinking, it's not really compatible with ours. She's the kind of child who'll do anything to get her ways, little Rosanna.
If you don't know anything, then we're done here.
Is that any way to treat your elders? So callous, Gray.
Come off and I'm old enough to be your brother. I wish you wouldn't waste my time. Excuse me.
Listen here, I don't know where she is, but I can tell you a fascinating little tidbit. Rosanna happens to have some connections with many people.
You mean the conservatives?
Being a doctor ought to make one impartial, but that rule isn't as reliable these days. So we've had to accept medicine from the girl at times, and at times we've been known to feed her a few scraps of information.
Get the picture, that's enough.
I'll say again, she's a good girl, but she's also a girl who puts her ends far above considering her means. You have to keep a tight rein on those types, or you never know what they might get up to. The web deepens. Filled the gap, 5 long years, hard for me to think about what he must have gone through. The fact that he's back is the most important thing. Another rescue from the prison camp. Writer's block. I'll do that in a moment. For now, off to the city camp.
Everyone, get some rest.
Discuss. How do I have 2 pages again? The Colony 15 folk. Oh, that's a quest? Rosanna's whereabouts.
I just wanted to confirm.
Let's sum up what we've learned. First, we know Rosanna tried to send Gray and Monica out of the city, and we heard she tried to leave it herself as well. But it seemed unexpected for Rosanna to try and go outside. It could have been a message of some kind. A message? To convey the fact that she didn't leave the city, for instance. You think she was trying to tell Gray something? We can't discount the possibility. She may have already become involved in some difficulties at that juncture. Those hardliner guys that attacked us, you think they're connected?
The goal is to eradicate Mobius. I wouldn't put it past them to get city people involved.
To my eyes, that's something to consider. Back up a sec. Rosanna has no way to fight, right? So why is she going against the hardliners? It's a good point. Additionally, she was also said to have connections to the Conservatives. There is that. Of course, she might just have personal friends who happen to fall on both sides. That wouldn't be so strange. But that does strike me as somewhat calculated, even mercenary. Gray, anything you'd tell us?
I don't know how she got involved in all this, but Rosanna, she'll do whatever it takes. When she's set on something, there's no stopping that woman. Her connections to the faction can serve as the means to her end. There's no doubt in my mind she'll make use of them.
I guess she did send us on that wild Meduse chase. Do we think she's in league with those hardliners and that's why she tried to get us snuffed out?
Wouldn't put it past her.
Then what the spark are we not run on here for? Perhaps we should start checking the places where the hardliners are rumored to hang out. Nice idea, but going by that doctor, I doubt they're all going to be neatly cooped in one place. Do you just go over them one by one? Doesn't strike me as realistic. There's no telling when they might make their move. I'm worried by the mention of an automaton. If those things are deployed in the city...
I'm gonna deal with those first.
We don't really know where they are? Doctor gave us 3 suspected locations. Annoyingly, there are multiple possibilities for the location of their hideout. Let's start with whoever's most likely, is there?
No need. The places the good doctor gave us were meant to pinpoint the hardliner stronghold, and then up on Drum provided a hint to the location.
If we put those clues together...
We can discount the place overlooking the city as well as the Rebellion Plaza. Just an educated guess, but if I was gonna hide an automaton anywhere, it'd be the 3rd.
Let's get our ass over there! Alright, making progress. These Ascension quests are so good! Like, highlights of the game! I mean, aside from the spectacular story and cutscenes, voice acting, and music, and all kinds of good stuff. But like for side quests? Oh, so good!
Monica's still gone, but Gray's back with Oroboros, looks like.
That guy really doesn't know when to quit.
Still, if we can just disrupt the command chain, everything else should fall into place, right?
Finally, our toy will have its day.
Of course. It's high time we got to use this thing, and I couldn't think of a better opportunity.
Oh, yes. She turns out exactly as I'd hoped.
You're a sly one, aren't you? Getting people to accept you, then using them as you like.
Maybe Rosanna's using these guys.
I'm sorry. What?
Skilled technologists from R&D always have to be... managed, to a degree. We've watched you closely. And you've never leaked info about our actions to anyone.
You've helped us come this far. Regardless of the results, you've made your bed as our accomplice.
You're still not making any sense. You think the plan's going to fail?
I don't intend to let this opportunity pass me by. Whatever happens, I'll leave my mark on this city. I promise you that.
This is our chance to gain the upper hand in one fell swoop. No need to get gloomy.
Yes, that's exactly it.
We'll have Oroboros in our hands, and we won't have to fight them. No more hiding, no more biding our time. No more taking anyone's crap. That stuff's for the birds.
Guernica, Monica, they're too soft by half.
We'll cause a disturbance in the city, then use the confusion to steal away all the Levnesses. Brilliant!
How is this going to help you get Oroboros?
With Monica gone, now's our window. We'll suppress the military and have them hand over the leadership.
Once we bend Oroboros to our command, all we have to do is squish Mobius under our thumb.
You think they'll ally themselves with us? Even after we cause all this ruckus?
Ha! They're just a bunch of kids. They'll be putty in our hands.
Right. Yeah. Putty in our hands indeed.
Kids with some very strong wills, I'll have you know. People don't get world-changing powers and just go along with whoever with them. See, I say that, and yet there's a lot of quests in many JRPGs where they kind of do exactly because they have no other choice. So, kind of depends on the situation that is being presented, really. Let's go kill Spectral Remy. It's right here. It's not very far. It's just gonna take a couple minutes. Give me more of them soul hackers. This is part of why I don't like the blue mages. Like, I don't like them on paper. They're very gripping and engaging in the actual game, but after you've done like you feel like you need to go and do it. And then by the time you have like half of the stuff,
there's a strong opponent.
Then you just have so many pointless skills that it's just like such a pain and a waste to go through them all. You ignore most of the things you feel compelled to gather. I don't like that. I don't like that feeling. Boop, 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 boop. And the spin slash. And going with the... This guy has more HP than the previous ones, but I guess it's level 42, so that's to be expected. Oh, and I can try this thing on the water. Launch all. Yep. She spawns a rock under the water and just lifts it up. That's just how the VFX work. Like, create a thing on the ground plane. I mean, I can't really do a ton of damage if you're gonna miss it, so come on! Okay, good. Now we pop over to Tyon, who is doing... Still amazed that he can do that. Just 31,000 damage for, like, why? Okay, and now theirs is good to go. Yeah, I can really just kind of cycle through them. And good. Soul hacked, get me a toxic gas, which I don't even know what it does. Doesn't matter.
That was pretty much what I expected.
I'd say we were moving in sync, right, Tyon?
Has Tyon unlocked a thing yet? No, he's getting very close.
Is it really here?
Be on the lookout for a hidden door. Anything that strikes you as odd.
Was it meant to be here somewhere? Looks like a whole load of nothing.
Well, this is where the doc said.
Wait. Here.
How'd you open it, though? I get you can know there's a door, but...
How did you know?
Too much effort to explain. Let's just go.
Magic.
Are all old people this cranky?
Don't worry about it.
Beats me. Come on, let's just follow him.
Well, alrighty then. Secret side area. Knock, knock, hello?
Oh, you sniffed us out all the way out here. You're like a right proper hound.
Ha! You're right on the money there. He's Vandam's little doggy is what he is. There's nothing for you here, Grey. Go wag your tail somewhere else.
Whoa, they're really laying into you. Go on, Grey, give him a real tongue lashing.
Eunie, that's... You are the one with the tongue lashing. Grey doesn't talk.
No need.
What? Sure there is. You're not gonna let these clods make fun of you and have the last word?
Oh, that says a lot about Eunie.
Oroboros are still just kids, and it shows. If they're your latest traveling companions, then how the mighty have fallen.
If you're here, I assume it's because you figured out our plan.
Looks like we'll have to get rough. Or are you gonna sit there like a good pooch and lick yourself?
Yeah, I'm not that flexible. First, I'll kill you. You, I'll keep alive for now. Might still kill you later, if you don't tell me anything worthwhile.
He is Batman.
Whoa. I knew we were gonna see action today. But this is more than I signed up for.
Yeah, doesn't spark around, does it?
Nah, there's no tongue lashing, no exchanging of quips, just kill. Maybe kill.
Oroboros are your only allies now. Rosanna is on our side. You still want to fight?
Of course. It is, after all, my job.
Loyal to a fault. That's a hound for you. But you can't protect the city with that wimpy attitude. Today, this hour, the city will be transformed. And the cause of peace demands a sacrifice.
Oh. It's little things. It's little things, but the writing feels so good. Evolved Sentry. How is it evolved? Are we going to learn about that? Why did I fast recharge over there? That's pointless. Yeah, drop the fast recharge here. And then I can drop the advanced cooldown. And I can drop down fast recharge again. And then I can Dominion Flower, which is... I guess it's more of an AoE than a single target damage. Something about Mio in this like really beautiful flowery like troubadour outfit, just with a gun. So a big old rifle. Eunie's rifle looks fine, right? But when I use the multi-blast, this is sure you can. I guess it is a level 52. I mean, I outrank it by 10.
Give it up. Where that came from?
Or out-level it by 10. But yeah, it's gonna have some HPs.
Just a little more.
You like that?
I'm the one you want. I need you, Mio. Take it to them.
Good, that's what I wanted. And then once we're done with Noah's, then we can... swap over to the chain attack. Doing a lot of dodging and a lot of missing, and I don't like it. You know what? Maybe I don't have to chain attack. Yeah, it's almost dead. A rough translation evolved. A rough translation for now available in blue. What? I believe that you're referring to something that I said or that happened in game, but it has fallen straight out of my head. So fill me in. What are you talking about? Oh, that cape looks so good. I want my project to be at the point where we can see gameplay so that I can actually test my physics properly. Oh, the Evolved Sentry. Duh.
What?
What the? What's happened?
You bitch! What did you do, Rosanna?
Straight up. Drop.
Oh, didn't I tell you?
Dropping bitch bombs.
There's a power threshold.
Like a maximum?
It's an interesting system. Little Drum and I incorporated it.
So now you decide to turn on us. You'll wish you hadn't done this.
No. I haven't betrayed anyone at any point. It seems to me it's completely slipped your mind when you were all acting so fishy 5 years ago. It was me who broached the subject to you when you roughed up the doctor back then. You don't remember? And the Conservative leader, Garrett, who put you in touch with him? Me again. We'd round up all the unsavories and toss the trash all at once. And now, your time's up. My dear husband doesn't like me staying out too long.
She's double agenting.
Here we go.
Rosanna, great! You bastard!
That's why you never doubted her. Ah! Ah! Go double agent, go conspiracies, go fucking.
Getting along.
Oh, go fucking mystery missions. This is awesome. This rules. I'm so glad that like the colony missions and the hero missions and the ascensions, and they all have like such a different feel to them. Oh yes. We had Epic Potato Quest. We had what was it? The what was the other one that we did? Aside from this one, there was Epic Potato Quest. There was Junipers, which didn't stand out to me again. That was like a delayed console fight. The other one that we did earlier today, Unie's was amazing. Strategos. No, not the Strategos. The Thaumaturge. Yes, Teaches. Where the VAs just went hard on it, went ham. There's a reason Monica trusts her, so I suppose you're right. Kamaravi's was earlier today. Kamaravi's recruitment quest was earlier, yes. And that one didn't stand out to me too much. But, like, his Ascension quest still got a chance there. His Teach's recruitment quest didn't seem like too much awesome to me either. But his Ascension was awesome.
As if you could ever bring peace to the city.
Man, I could have sworn Rosanna was one of the bad guys.
Me too.
Even you thought so, right?
Why would I?
Those shady dealings for a start. They didn't set off any alarm bells for you.
Honey, do you realize people can't read your mind?
I told you not to throw your back out.
Not what I was talking about, but I'll bite. You really can't stop being reckless, can you?
We're all still alive. I don't think that counts as reckless. Now, Guernica. He's the one who was reckless. But then again, even his actions may well have borne fruit.
We're back to talking in riddles again.
The original idea was for me to stop the hardliners myself, without involving all of you in this. So I'm sorry. I'm sure it was quite a burden.
I don't get the thinking here. Surely you could have just asked Gray for help in the first place.
Our opposition would have noticed something was up. They'd never have lowered their guard like that.
Yeah, for this type of thing, secrecy is unfortunately important.
They thought they had me pegged as weak. That's what made it easy for them to bring me aboard. That's basically it.
How much did Monica know?
Oh, she knows me. When I needed her out of the city, she obliged without a single peep.
Yeah, Monica does trust her so.
Some things you have to say out loud, and others go without saying. You know how it is.
Nah, I really don't.
I'm with Eunie though. Like I get what she's laying down, but I'm not on board with the some things go without saying.
Well, then one day you will.
Huh. One of those things, is it?
Yep. Better get used to it.
That's a good shot. That's a good shot.
The point of us old timers is to keep you youngsters on the right path. If you trust us, you don't have to hurry so much to try and understand things.
Oh my, someone's a chatterbox today.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? All this beating around the bush is driving me up the wall.
Why don't I translate for you? He's saying he wants to keep working with you for a long time.
Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? Is a great quote.
See, that I can understand. Right back at you, Grey.
You know what? Actually, I kind of want to grab that one. Can someone clip that for me real quick? Cause that's a really good way to counter the curse thing. It's like can't curse and oh, for spark's sake, could you not? It's canceled. It's Eunie quote and everything. And I don't know how to clip quickly, anyways. Hold the capture button for a second, gets the last 30 seconds. Yeah, but then I have to get it off the Switch. Also, it may have been past 30 seconds. Yeah, definitely past 30 seconds. How to clip, how to clip. How clip. Not know how to clip. Edit, share, how clip. Video producer. No, now these pages are reloading. 60-second ad, raid channel, manage goals, subs only chat. Clip that. Probably going to be too late. Well, I will jot it down on a thingy. End of pen is dying of Ray Ascension. Oh, for spark's sake, could you not? Bam. Around 11:58. Og 11 strim. Bam, there we go. Full Metal Jaguar, class rank has increased to level 20.
I see some relations have changed.
Secretive goes to married again. Oh, big red heart, or pink heart. Close friends with Guernica. In the middle of a lot. Which, you know, makes sense. Traitor. Their plan failed. Rosanna's very wary of her. Tuning automaton for... Oh, man, these things get like big and complicated. Oh, for spark's sake. My usual extended clip shenanigans. Thank you, Kairashi. Can you... No, you know what? I'll do that myself. Grab that clip. Drop it for myself over in the Discord, over into the personal transfer channel. Bam. Okay, classes. What do we got? Noah and Senna and Lance have all capped out. Tyon, are you ready to play ball yet? Tie on, you son of a bitch. Alright, then we're gonna put Mio into this until he's ready to bump over. In the meantime...
I'm fine with attacking.
Let's auto-build. Yeah, Strike Soul. So Eunie's still working on this. Rank Defender, Soul Hacker, he's done. Excuse me. He's got all the tanks he's gonna get. Soaring Tempest.
I'll keep you safe and snug.
Is a launch, yeah. Alright, he can do this for a little while. Wait, I had one more, didn't I? Yeah, Senna also needs a rank change, so she's done with Sword Fighter now. Oh, she can Soul Hacker for a bit too, so that Mio doesn't have to. I'd rather she just go into this for a little bit. Back into the Incursor, so the skills, eye for weak points. Yes! God, look at that. Each successful attack boosts crit rate by 1.2%. Putting that on the Puncher. It's gonna be insane. It's gonna be absolutely fucking flipping insane. So Graze is done now. We can go over to somebody else. Yeah, like I could just carry Kamaravi around for a little while to help people unlock that.
I'm eager to get out there.
Pretty simple for people to use. A C rank. What's a D? Really? Ashira is incredibly simple to use. Just no thinking whatsoever. Alright, sure. Check DMs. Oh, for Spark's sake. Thank you. Here's the thingy. Heard you talking smack. Oh, you gave me another one too? I will check these later. Don't let me forget. Also, Montaru. I've literally been here the entire time. I don't know what he means by that. Because that came hours ago, and I don't remember the conversation that was happening at that point. And Noah's also done with this class. So he got... I mean, he's not... I don't have this ascended yet, so he's not going to get the thing that I would have liked him to get just yet. So what do I want him to get?
Leave the enemies to me.
Like, Swift Death isn't bad. Having Soul Hack might be okay, but I actually do want to keep a Soul Hacker, so there's no need. That's Tactics. Come and get me, mighty beat. Boost aggro. No need. That one's also done. Yeah, Noah's kind of just stuck right now. There's nothing he needs.
I'll protect you.
So if that being the case, then I guess just... Inevitable evitability. 8% chance to avoid enemy attack. That's not bad. I mean, on a tank too, that's not bad. But for now, I guess I'll just work on Stalker since there's nothing else I can gear towards at the moment. Noah hasn't gotten any hero requests? Not yet. If Mio got hers through the story, he's probably going to get his too. So we can pop down here and do this quest. Do some more city quests. $57, so I can grab this ether and just get it out of the way.
I'll claim the ether here.
And then we pop to the over here, and hi, what's up, Mizuki? How's it going? Seems like having a little bit of car problems there. You brought back everyone's belongings. I was at the Remembrance Stones. So then this person you're mourning, I brought his memory home. I'll always be grateful to that. I'm gonna have to rely on your help a little more. Can you give the captain up a head of hand? It seems like the monsters are slowing down the retrieval. We'll do what we can. Are you all fine then? Yeah, not to worry, we're 5 by 5. We're taking every last bit of plunder back. This wreckage is like a treasure trove for us. Oh right, you're the Scavengers. Scavengers. Are you okay? Something wrong? It's just, you remember the keepsakes you brought back? I had a friend. You. I see that wreckage and I can't help but think about the folks who died there. We should be grateful for everything left. That's a feeling I understand well.
I see some relations have changed.
Brother-in-law. Ooh. That stings. Okay, so Scavenger Force gets to go to... I guess I'll just pop back to Bannis Path. It's a little faster.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Quite a rare sight.
Seeing that Garaffa all worked up. It's electrifying.
Kamaravi, you and I are gonna have a talk, all right? We can't have the look. I just put you I put you in the party out of respect. So don't you turn around. You look at me when I'm talking to you, mister. The first thing you do is you give me a dad pun. Dude. Lance, sock him one for me. Sucker punch him in the back of the head. I know his hair is hot. I don't care. You were not born yesterday. Oh, wait.
Is this, like, a rare thing?
Kabata, what's up? Take my mind off it. Well, looky here. The Oroboros themselves. Mizuki told me you were coming. That's a voice and a half. How rude of me! Rest assured we will leave no trace of our existence. I'm glad you're so enthusiastic. It's taking you some time to retrieve everything. Had a bit of trouble with giraffes, you see. I don't know what's got them in such a tears. They just won't seem to leave our salvage alone. It's proving nigh impossible to get our hands on those evidence parts. I like to retrieve them undamaged if possible. Just need us to bash up some giraffes. Piece of cake. Recovering resources is a goal. Engaging the enemy secondary to that. Repeat! Where did that come from? That's the order of priority, don't you forget it. We support more lives with our scavenging than you know. Always keep that in mind, you got it! Yes, ma'am. Good lad. Don't worry, it's part of a rookie's job to make mistakes. Rookie? You're the new recruits, ain't you? Come on, pick up the pace. Alright, I'm gonna punch that guy in the back of the knee. I'm in the middle of speaking here.
Good to add more names.
Alright, fine, Lance. For you. Fuck this Garaffa in particular.
That was over way too soon.
Hear that, Noah? Lance wants something a bit meatier.
Explode spore? Wait a tick.
Quite a rare sight.
Did I do this skirmish before? Kick dirt. Kick dirt at you. Kick dirt. Not gonna help? Oh, okay. We'll just pick this up. Keep thinking that that sound is one of them just decimating the other one with a flurry of, like, fast punches. Ooh, that is some light. That is some light, though. Nicely done. No significant damage to note, nothing to sneeze at. That's Oroboros for you? I finally convinced her. This was a test from the get-go, wasn't it? Suppose you wanted to know if the power of the famous Oroboros would mesh with the Lost Number's way of life. So you saw right through us. You'd be smarter than I thought you'd be. It's good to know how the scavenger troops feel about us. Thank you for telling us. I'm the one who should be thanking you. I gotta keep my team safe. Mizuki's a newlywed, you know, couldn't face me if anything happened to him. But I digress. Better get the troops home safe, eh? Thanks for your help. Appreciate work with you, Oroboros. That was easy. Learned how they see things.
Relations have changed. Something so valuable here.
Okay, well, we got another one out here. Yeah, writer's block. So we can port on up to here. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Blocking, evading, or interrupting with reactions. Ooh, interruptions also count? Didn't think about that. Hey! Bam! Right off the light post. What's up, Leanne? Would you happen to be Leanne? I would indeed. Can I help? Well told us the other person who wrote the Founder's Tale. Goodness, to think that our generation of Oroboros would take an interest in my humble scribbles. Basically, we don't really get this whole novel thing. Ah, it's only natural. I believe there isn't much in the way of printed storytelling outside the city, correct? I'd say so. Is it something like a diary? You're not entirely wrong in that I'm trying to recreate in detail the lives of the founders, but it's different from a real diary because I've made most of it up. What do you mean you've made it up? To put it simply, it's sort of all lies. What? You just pull it out your ass? Of course, I do strive to the best of my ability to make sure it hews close to the truth. There are so few documents and materials left in the city from the founders' times, so regardless, I would always had to weave guesses and interpretations into my work to fill the gaps. That said, it's probably time to lay down my pen. What do you mean? You don't want to write anymore? Imagination has its limits. I find I've come to the end of the line. I just don't know where to take the story from here. Well, you're mega popular, ain't you? Doesn't that everyone love your novels? They do, which is why I've been hoping for inspiration to strike. Though you could say inspiration really has dropped from the heavens right in front of me. Pardon? This truly is serendipity. Would you mind helping me conquer my writer's block? Block? Today's a fine day for learning new concepts, I suppose. According to the records, the 6 founders traveled throughout the world looking for new land. I've managed to pinpoint the exact locations they visited to help further my research. Unfortunately, I lack the robust constitution to be a soldier. Would you visit them in my stead? What exactly you want us to look for? If you happen upon anything that looks out of the ordinary, you could bring it back. I'm trying to see if there's anything out there beyond the information we have in records. What are the locations you'd like us to look at? This is good. Just give me some of the backstory. The distant fingertip in the Danik Desert, the forest regions, would be a great start. Then a couple places in Pentelis, the ruins of Cebu and the old Cliffside Way. Finally, a place in Cadencia called the Eternal Canopy, and that should be all. So you're asking us to go to all those places? Seriously? Get all your hardships out of the way while you're young. Once you get old, you can't do the fun stuff even if you want to. I can't hold anything much heavier than a pen these days. Curse this old body. We'll help you, and we'll report back if we find anything. I'll be waiting to hear back from you, young folk. How many quests have you done after saving Miyabi? I don't know, I haven't been keeping track. You did various hero quests and finished Gray's quest line. Yeah, that's true.
For these little ones. They fight each other for territory.
I didn't realize parks were such dangerous places.
Ah, truly dangerous. Oh yeah, there's a central plinth too. I never saw this. The Oroboros Stone's cage. Oops, read it again. The object on display upon this plinth is the very first original Oroboros Stone's cage. It is important to note that initial designs for the monument are said to have included a statue of the 7th founder in its place. Next to no information remains about the 7th founder's identity, and it is possible this is not due to a simple loss of records. Rather, historians speculate this is a result of a conscious decision by the 7th founder. Oh, dude. Oh, there's a 7th? If we don't even know for sure who the 6 are... Wait, what do you mean, hand over the... Do I already have these things? Did you find anything?
Okay, so we're handing over...
No, I have to go get them. Need a reminder of the locations? Distant Fingertip in Danag Desert. Pentalus, the ruins of Cebu in the Old Cliffside Way. In Cadencia, some place called the Eternal Canopy, and that's it. Danag Desert is big, though. So let's look up writer's block locations. Novel book rewards. Acquire. Find all 5 items. I'm trying really hard not to look at anything else on this. Leathery wing at Eternal Canopy.
Oh, my plumage is everywhere.
Okay. I think I know where that one is. Yeah, it's literally right here. Eternal Canopy. Writer's block. Okay, so it will show me on the map where these things are. So if that's the case, then good. I don't have to rely quite so much on a guide. But I will pull the guide out anyways, just to be on the safe side.
Leave it to me.
Oh, hey! The Invisibles. What are they doing here? Save it for later, here they come. Remember how these guys have been popping up for forever and never giving us any information? I hope we can finally learn something. Maybe let's not use Neo for the time being. Yeah, I can Eunie for a bit. Lay down a powering. Aureole, yeah, for some random buffs. Oh yes, staying power. Yo, actually destroying these ones. I love that animation. Just BAM! Plant it into the ground and then kick it up again. Leathery wing fossil. Okay, so the other one was a distant fingertip? Yeah, if I head over to that region, Hornus region. Yes, they are marked. Okay, Rider's Block and Distant Fingertip up here. These robots are a pain. They still haven't explained why they're here. They have not, but I love it. I love that they've been a consistent thing that keeps popping up throughout the journey. It keeps refreshing it in your mind. Makes you want an answer for it. They're guarding all of them, aren't they? Here as well. Are they targeting us? Or perhaps... Who cares? Let's take him down. All right.
I'm the one you want.
Cheers, you're a gem.
Come here. I got something for you.
This will keep you going.
Yeah, she actually has like really good animations for this thing. If it is like her custom class, that makes sense, eh? Like, to a point where I'm wondering what other people look like when they're using it. Do they use the same animation set? This feels very, like, uniquely Eunie.
I'll show you. No, enemy's broken away from me. Give it up.
Bam!
I need you, Mio. We can do this now. You won't get away.
Alright, well, I'm gonna do this on my own. Because I don't trust the CPU to mash the arts as fast as I will. With no disregard, no regard for anything else. Sinister faceplate. That's gotta be something from Mechon, right? Also, I'm gonna, real quick, just go over to the Metagunner and check those animations. Area map. Hi, Uriah, what's up?
Here we go.
Boom, 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 boom. This quest is also trying to get you to explore, eh? Like, the Distant Fingertip is a secret location, and this is the far end of the desert. That one had nothing. Rusted pressure helm. Wait a tick. Like a diving helmet? Like a salvager's helmet? That's the sound effect from something, and I can't remember what it was. Maybe it was Zelda. Maybe that was the sound of like the old rickety doctor. No, it was the sound of the fisherman. Zaka. Zaka, pleased to announce that Sun Caravan now stock Ether Cylinder. Advise friends to make use of service. No, we will not. I have no need of more gosh dingled Ether Cylinders. I've got more than the world can take off my hands as it is. Hello, shiny hexagonal chip. Can I look at these things? A mysterious bit of metal, a helmet-like object, a face-like metal plate, a fossil reminiscent of a wing. Leathery wing fossil. That could be Riki. Or it could be an Entia. Leathery suggests not an Entia because those are feathery. Writer's block. Vista of Ronar. Is that name supposed to ring a bell?
Is this like a rare thing?
Hello again! I think this might be more than just a coincidence. You think they're after the same thing we are? I guess we're onto something pretty good. It does look a little different, doesn't it? I feel like it looks a little different. Like, it's very, very similar. I think Eunie's got just a little bit of a different flair to her movements. I would really like to use this healing ring if I get the chance before the thing dies. Not gonna get the chance, damn it. Grimy identification. That... Okay, that for being inside of Moritha has to be one of the ID cards. And the pressure helmet was in Torna. Which would mean the leathery wing fossil was in the Aerith Sea. So it could be an Entia or it could be one of the wildlife from there. And maybe it's even a Telethia. ID card-like object, yup. The hexagonal chip was in Uriah, right? Maybe a core crystal? Pressure helm was in Torna. The sinister faceplate is a Mechonis, like, face. Maybe metal faces and the leathery wing fossil. Yeah, in Aerith Sea. So there's like a meaning to their placements too. Or the places can help infer what they were. Wasn't metal face pinned? They're not like 100% exactly where. The point is, it's like a rough hint.
That's right. It's a place to honor the dead and to look deep inside yourself.
Just theories. It's not going to outright say this is from Mumkar. Ooh. This is tasty, all real quiet like when we had lunch earlier. Leanne, you're back. Did you find anything?
Now, what was it we needed?
It could just be like a Mechon face too. Maybe not metal faces. Let me see. All we found was this junk. Sorry we couldn't get anything better. Not at all. This is wonderful. Better result than I could have hoped for. Really. I don't see anything here that has even the slightest connection to the founders. No, you're right. None of it is related to the Founders. Are you joking? But these things don't exist in any of our records. They're completely unknown. They may not be associated with the Founders, but they have more worth than that alone. This has gotta be a wind-up. It's just a bunch of rubbish. Hey, do you think the Levnesses that attacked us were looking for these? Oh, it sounds like you had a bit of an adventure. Now you've really piqued my interest. Okay, Bayonetta. just realizing that is what your face is. Just what are these? It's hard to imagine they come from our time. Or even the Founders' time. Could they be even older? Yes, it's coming to me. Whoa, what's coming? My inspiration. Oh, it's rushing back. The old Grey Matter hasn't failed me yet. You saved my work. Thank you! You sure this is fine? Of course. Now, I'm sorry, but I must go. I want to put a pen to paper while these ideas are still fresh. Can we ask you one more question? What is it? Why did you decide to write about the Founders in the first place? Oh, that's a good question. Have you ever wondered about where you came from? What do you mean? This is just my own theory, but I think one of the most important things in life is knowing your origins. That's what I want the people of the city to know, or rather, to remember. Where we all came from and where we're going, do you see? Anyway, I really must go. I hope you enjoy the next book in the series. They didn't even read this one. But okay, yay! Quest complete! Dude, whatever the retrieved relics were used for, they've given Leanne the spark of inspiration she needed. Dude! Give us some more hints! Okay, so there should be another thing I can do here in the city. Eunie being uncultured, not respecting archaeology. Just this junk. You're not wrong, you're not wrong. Head down to the war room for another one. What's up, Travis? Yeah, lots of unhappy voices in the city these days. The Doyles are acting as mediators at the moment. I'm just waiting for Garrett to give me a summary of the situation. For once, I'm grateful for his meddling. I'm afraid he'll align himself with these concerned citizens in the end. That's where we're at. Now we just have to work out how to... What in spark's sake you say? You know I told you I can't hear you with that mask on. It's like a half-inch of solid leather, alright? Like, I know if you got a cold, it's better to put some on, but, like, you gotta wear the right material, man. Travis, you know what he's saying? It's just one thing after another. Assess the situation ASAP. The situation ASAP. Ugh. Had one too many at breakfast this morning. Monica, this means people who aren't in the lost numbers have left the city, doesn't it? What are they hoping to accomplish? We found them. Tracked the signal of stolen armor units. Seems they're headed towards Vinsigholm. We'll head out there. Naturally, prepare for immediate departure. Monica will come too. Okay, we'll make a move as soon as you're ready. Can I ask you to go on ahead and provide some defense? Let's go to Vinsigholm. This is more island that I haven't explored yet. Maybe I just have to go around the outside. Round the outside, round the outside. Oh, this was the place where the holdup, or the prison escapee was standing. Holding up. Whole living. That place. Give me a half sec, I'll be back. I just want to get the perimeter of this island because it's bugging me. Oh, hi. Quest time. Oroboros. It's the other ones who stole the armor units. Why'd you come out here? We want independence from the city. We should apologize for the crudeness of our departure. We'd like you to leave us in peace from now on. Did you talk this through with Monica? I'm sorry, this might get a bit violent, but I have to ask you to leave now. You know, you don't have to fight. You could just leave. Maybe it'd feel more like chatting when your automatons are all lying in a neat little scrap heap. You could just leave them alone, you know. Of course, violence is always the only answer. It's a game after all. Thankfully, they're not very hard. Yes, it's a lot of shots, but I have access to interlink powers that don't take damage and have massive AoE. Thinking that some of these quests were like they either didn't realize that players could do this, or they really just hoped that people didn't find it. Because wow, that was not a problem. Not even kind of a little bit. I was just trying to get to my boat. Guys had to stop me and make it all into a thing. There we go. That's all I wanted. Oh, yo. I saw the yellow and I'm like, I could fight that. No, it's level 79. I cannot fight that. Bad. Don't fight the biggie. What made you want to leave the city? I would have thought you could work it out. You must have heard the story of the old city, built somewhere else, destroyed by Mobius. Yeah, I know the story. We heard about it from Garrett, and there was that Mobius raid. If they ever try to get past our defenses, there won't be anything we can do about it. We came to the conclusion we had no option but to leave if we wanted to stay alive. I'll say, we don't really care if you accuse us of cowardice, it's our choice of the future. Our aim is to avoid the total annihilation of the city. If we survive, we can build up our strength, and in a few hundred years, we might even be able to tackle Mobius. I understand your point of view, but as Elder, I have to order you back to the city. But we aren't trying to stop the lost numbers from fighting! So why? You didn't make any preparations before you left, did you? Well, I mean, if Garrett backs you up on this, then you should present your plans formally to the Senate. I'm not denying your choice, so you go back and think your plan through. Just, you know, if you're gonna do it, we gotta make sure you got a chance of actually making it. Otherwise, we're just throwing away dozens of lives. Okay, we'll talk it through with Garrett. See? Just be a little reasonable. You sure you haven't just caused a massive spark storm there? If they come up with a workable plan, then we can analyze it. The future has many potential forms. They'll probably have sorted something out by the time we settle things with Mobius. I guess, yeah. Sorry to drag you out here. We should head back too. I like Monica. She's reasonable, on top of being Muscle Mama.
I see some relations have changed.
Discussing independence. Hey, the dude's finally got a positive.
I'll claim the ether here.
Boosh. Okay. Yes, I still have shock to the system here. Remember that woman that I found? And we like rushed her back to the hospital and it's like, please, we're running out of medicine. We need parts. And then I fucked off for several days. Wandered around the world. So glad to see you again. Did Augie acquit himself well this time? He really helped me a lot when I was escaping. So how was it? Perhaps I should tell the truth. Perhaps not. Mio died. And then, you're never gonna guess it, there was another Mio. Yeah, it was a little hard to process. Xenoblade 3 Egg Seed. Always a relief when the medical emergency isn't actually an emergency. Need to reach the Cadencia region, the land bordering Kevis and Swordmarch.
Gotta keep nice and limber.
Kevis Castle is where Kevis is located. Swordmarch is characterized. Once players arrive there, they will need to utilize their boat. To the northern side of the map. Located in the Ligarte prison camp. Yeah, that'll do. And then what about heavy pomegranates, though? Yeah, oh, there they are. I am so happy they mark them on the map for me. Or I guess not on the map, but just on the overworld. It's incredibly useful. Heavy pomegranate. Shock to the system guide. Hold up, just looking for items is like, it might tell me. Okay, it's in the prison yard too. Heavy pomegranates should be here.
Something so valuable here.
And yet I'm not seeing any here.
Whoa, what's with that one?
How come I got so much stuff out of that? That's a lot of stuff. One near the entrance to cat. So outside the prison guard, this one says. So let's port back to here. Maybe this little walk around space? Though I don't see any marked. Oh, wait, actually, there is one there. Nice! Okay, so I guess it just we have to get close enough to have it show up on the world, and then it'll mark it, because it's not on the map, right? So that makes sense. We have to be able to see it in the world for the game to mark it. Who are you, wandering around out here? Okay. If you're heading for the IT region, you'll need to go out the west gate and stay on that road. No Kevis colonies, you'll see, assuming our info is up to date. Be careful. Alright, seems friendly enough.
Rare item.
So it's gonna take a bit of lapse to do it, but this, like, they're possible to find here, which is the main thing. Oh god, I need 20 of them. That's mild pain. And they're not gonna respawn, are they? I gotta bail. Like somewhere else. Want to see how Lost Number Eye Patch look on Nopon? Eye Patch so roguish and cool. Next time meeting, we'll ask Salmon to give one for sure. Alright, sure. Some info on eye patches.
It's all making sense.
Hello, friends. Don't need ethers. Better luck next time.
What to buy?
What friends need? We're helping Shoshla make a register. She wanted some stones. Have this one. Oh, I never got it from this one. Good. So there's reason to double check.
Good to add more names.
Friends break flame clock. Selfie fee's already getting along in fluff, but never see something like this. Friends seem very special sort. Okay, so how about now if I pop back? I only got, what is that, 2 pomegranates and I need 20 of the things?
I see some relations have changed.
I have to go to a different region, don't I? They're just not gonna respawn. Oh boy. Well, this is saying that you might be able to get some outside of Colony 30, so we'll bop over here. There's like a flower patch nearby here or something. Not seeing anything. Oh wow, Colony 30 just overlooks the whole desert. Walking out of this place, if you hadn't seen it by the time you ever do this, then yeah, this would show it to you. But yeah, I'm not seeing anything here. Now, to be fair, it said Colony 3, not 30, but I don't... how is there still a dead body down there? There's like a cave that I've never been to. How? Oh, never mind. I think that's the Nopon, right? Yeah, that's the Sage's domicile. Never mind. Never mind. False alarm. Back up to the castle. We'll pop to the freight gate and I guess just make a whole lap around. It's the morning for sure, but been up for 14 hours. I'm gonna go to sleep for a while. Later, everyone. Later, Sandslash. I'm gonna keep playing for another hour or so and then I'll bail. I can't believe you've been here for the entire thing. Like, whew, get some sleep. Thank you for joining me, but take care of yourself. Thank you for joining me and take care of yourself. No, but they don't have to be exclusive.
Something so valuable here.
Pomegranate. I've been lurking too. You've been chatting as well. Come on, give me another one. Give me more pomegranates. And tell me, like, I will loop around the inside, but so far it seems like they only appear outside the bars. And not in great numbers. Oof, that was 1. Still need 20 of the snuffing things. How about out here? Gonna give me any luck? Already done that. It looks like the answer be no.
Whoa, got a rare doodah right here.
Yo, I never actually got this angle before, but yeah, that's the Bionis head, all right. Like I'm just taking a look at where its eye is. Just getting confirmation. Just getting confirmation.
Is this like a rare thing?
Okay, well, let's try the prison perimeter outlet one more time. Give me pomegranates. Give me pomegranates. Hoping for some palms.
Is that?
Get me to a bath.
Yeah, they really don't want to spawn in here, do they? Well, like, other quests aren't sending me in here, so I don't have much of a reason to visit it to collect stuff. So the only way I'm gonna get it is by grinding them. Or farming them. Which is a bit of a snuff and pain, isn't it? Because in order to respawn the damn things, I have to, like, teleport out to an entirely different region. And it's not a small area to patrol and look. Cadencia region. Full back up to here again. Go. You can get 0 to 4 per run, but usually 0 to 2, so ramp up some patience. There are 3 places to find heavy pomegranates. They're Twin Palm Isles, the Prison Yard, and the Atoll Hulk Fabricator. And the former 2 yield little, never got any from those spots, but didn't try hard. And the Prison Yard. Prison Yard seems to be the best. I mean, I guess I could just stand at the Fabricator and spam the button until they come out. But the Fabricator doesn't give local items, does it? Could do with the Cadencia region being a little more Condencia region. Tip your waitresses. Polyganon will be here all night. Oof. Alright, I'm gonna spam a couple over here. Like, fire off a couple fabricators and see if it picks one up. And also just make a quick loop around and see if I see the icon. Hi, birdies. Birdie, birdie. No, they're not up there yet. Maybe they take some time to, like, filter in. What's up, dum-dum? Such peace and calm. Not much here, so Agnes and Kevis come by rarely. What's the point of being here? Sometimes Gulkin or Marigna will come to gather shells. Dum-dum trade with them. Like a bit of partnering. Oh, that's nice. Trades with the local,
There's so much choice.
half civilizations? Monster population. The guys that form tribes. Like, I won't even know if I grab one until I've already spammed 5 of the things because it won't show up in... It doesn't have a chance to show up on the UI. Come on, give me a pomegranate. This is number 4. And 5. Use the Atoll furnace to fabricate items. It also gives us a chance to give egg seeds. Okay, maybe this is going to be the fastest way then. Like, I've got the cash. And it gives me a bunch of other stuff as well. So we'll give it a second here, see if heavy pomegranates pop into my list at all. 10-turn palm. Oh, nice! The birds will land on the island here. Yeah, now they're starting to pop in. I don't know, man. It's not giving me anything here. Heavy pomegranate still says 11.
Seems like the rain's coming.
Head east to the right, level 90. Lots of battle parts, but you pick up 6 or 7 that way. Okay. Let's drop another couple fabricator bits, see if it goes up from 11, and then we'll try heading back up to that north area and heading east. Because I have been down that road before. This is number 4. And then spit out 5. It still says 11 for now, but it hasn't had a chance to tabulate everything. Auto sold a sky clam. Polychromium, wake shroom, polychromium, jade lobster, cord acorn. It's not looking too good. So pop up to the depot and we'll head east. The rest take 10 minutes. And I guess if this method actually works, then it might take 10 minutes. I am just suspicious it's gonna do anything. Been up this path once before. Like, it should, yeah, mark it on my screen if it shows up, and no marks yet. I can get the ether channel, though.
You can never go wrong with some ether.
That's another one marked off. That's it, yep. Used the Ferronis 10 times, didn't get a single pomegranate.
Hey, that's a pretty smart move.
Yo, are you gonna knock some stuff off the tree? It's a melon, but not a pomegranate. I mean, a melon is kind of a heavy pomegranate, right? They're both types of fruits. No, you're not gonna give me that game? You're not gonna... You're not gonna agree with my logic there? Yo! Okay, so they do show up over on this side. That's 12. It's a bit of a trek, but it looks like it's an option.
Is this like a rare thing?
Yeah, and we don't have to stop and pick up everything, because the game will tell us what's actually worth picking up. So is there gonna be one past all the soldiers?
Quite a rare sight.
I've already stopped and done the fighting on both of these groups, so I can walk right past them. There is! Oh, this is much better than trying for the Ferronis, then. And I'll probably still have to reload the map, but at least now I can go in 2 directions. Before I have to port out and then come back again. Hells yeah! Levnis Workyard. Now I wonder why the Levnises are all going rampant here. That still seems a little odd. Oh god. Oh right, the ones on the wall are still alive. Forgot about that. Please don't laser shoot me. Please don't laser shoot me.
Oh, hey.
Oh, good. Oh.
Here's a goodie.
Hello.
Is this like a rare thing?
Well, cool. I didn't think I'd be able to get behind this guy. That has to be another unique out there, because they've got the little ramp aisle where they put the gravestone.
Well, now, ain't that a
Yeah,
challenge?
you're level 91. No, thanks. Okay, well, I got 3 or 4 that time. If I do that over and over again, shouldn't take but another 20 minutes, maybe? I want to get the quest. Want to get the quest. But also, I kind of want to check out that upper area. I mean, I have been to it. Never mind then. If I've already been up there with the boat, then I don't need to fill it in right now. Back and forth, back and forth. Yup, good. Got a palm back her. That's 15. We started at what, 8? And have I picked up Whisper Tomatoes before? I feel like Whisper Tomatoes were in Xenoblade 2? I know I've seen them before. Oh, I gotta get a little closer before it'll mark it on the map. That's 2. Or again, not mark it on the map, but mark it on the screen. You know what I mean. Okay, so that's 2 this time. 1? 1. 2? 1? I don't know. Pop back to the center, go the other way. Repeat! Rinse, repeat. The same track. Is Lands ready to thingy yet? I'll do it after this quest. I'll check.
Quite a rare sight.
As long as he's still learning something and it's not going to waste for the time being, it's alright. Kind of wish I had some roller skates or a bike or something just to make this run a little bit faster. No, you're not going to get lucky with that one this time. Really? 0? Again? Good. There we go. 1. So 1 more trip should do it. Like, I'll go across the bridge, and I'll get 1 or 2 more, probably. Why do you gotta make your medical supplies out of something so rare?
A battle. Should we enter the fray?
No, Kamaravi, we will choose not to. I don't want to. We're busy, we're on a mission, we're looking for med supplies. Somebody's life is on the line, it has been for the past 3 months.
Skies have cleared.
It's a chronic condition. Nay. Nada. Thing looks very angelic. Nope, none of them this time. Son of a... Okay, map then. One more time. Yeah, the Great Sword upper should count. That's a different area entirely. It's got a load. Should have gone the other way. When you see autosaving displayed in the bottom right, do not turn off the console. Didn't know about that give up tip, never seen it before. I've never used it, but it's nice to know about. Yeah, you're not wrong. Now the other way is not likely to give me 3, so since I'm here, I'll take this way first. Boop, 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 boop. Yo. Pomegranate! Just playing this game, man. It just occasionally just gives me this big stupid grin even when nothing's happening.
Is this like a rare thing?
Feels so magical. Pom, no palms. I got 2 already. This has been lucky for me so far. All I need is 1 more, and then we can call this.
Battle. Should we enter the fray?
And last time there were none along the bridge. Be nicer to me this time. Give me 1. Give me just 1. Perfume herb. Cianata. So how you doing, Polyganon? What brought you my way? I think you were new to... Oh, 2 of them, yes. I think you were new to chat in my, my stream from Xenoblade, were you? Meaning, I don't think I've seen you in streams before this.
This could be dicey.
New today. Oh, just new today. Oh, well, I mean, new today in actually chit-chatting, yes, but you've shown up before today and done the emote-only chat, right? I mean, before this game, I don't think I saw you in my chat. So, what brought you my way? Was it just the game? Correct. I'll take it. Getting to share some love of Xenoblade with other Xeno fans is just good. Just happy. Well, I hope when I'm finished, that won't be the last I ever see of you.
Yeah, I think I know what you mean. I feel the same, actually.
Doc, we're back with the stuff. Just in time, we're on the verge of running out. All good quality ingredients, let me get the medicine mixed up. I can't thank you enough. So what exactly is it the city folk are suffering from?
Curse you, Professor!
I wasn't even saying nothing, CGY! I've heard a few things about it from Monica. It's not something you need to worry about. That's exactly what's gonna make me worry about it. Oh my, you perked right up. Because of you, thank you. Whoa. I just wanted to thank you. Here, take this. I made this for you. Oh? What's the word for that? It's beautiful. You actually made this. I've been embroidering as a hobby for decades now. If it's not hard to do, I can teach you if you're interested. It certainly beats watching children go off to war. Take care of yourself and show me how it's done next time. Yeah! Eunie learned how to do stuff. Sudden change of environment has left some city folk feeling unwell. Medicine should help with that.
Some relations have changed.
Nobody in here. Dang it, I got too confused with the camera. That's the great sword, and we're at a completely different altitude. Not sure my body's adapted to it yet. Oh, I see a... Ooh, that was a chug. Might have to reset again. Hollis, what up? That's it, no more owing Gray's wife. At long last, I won't have to pick sides, and yet you will always need some standing and authority to get some things done. If you need my help, feel free to ask anytime. You owe me one, but I'm happy to help anytime. So let's drop a quick save.
It's good to keep
Officially crossed the 100-hour mark since last time. And I could stop right now. It's probably smart to stop right now. I've been going for 13 hours? But what do you know? We're already back into the game, so... Squeeze in another side quest or two. I swear Hollis can teleport. Surely he was just in the hospital when you finished that quest. And then it went dark because he knocked us out with some gas or something. Just for some experiments. You know how it be. Just like Iota. And those crazy-ass scientists. I was not supposed to swear. Alright, I'll reset it. Sorry, CJ. I betrayed your point expenditure.
How has Ethel been lately? Has she settled down a little?
She's really taken a training, but she keeps getting the better of all the grown soldiers.
She might actually join us again. I hear Yarmy was kicked out of the Lost Numbers. News reaches you fast. It was me that gave the information to Rosanna. When all the bad apples are weeded out, I think my job will get a bit easier.
Some relations have changed.
Yeah, there's people I still haven't talked to in this city. City's huge. You Oroboros turning up here in the city's put things in motion. The world's starting to change. All I want to do is safeguard the lives we've had until now. Why am I so powerless? Stuff changes.
It has an aura of calm about it.
Yeah. I think I know what you mean. I feel the same, actually.
Hi, Clara. Monica and Rosanna really handled themselves well. Even though Garrett was supporting Brew, it ended in their defeat. So the ones fighting against it were helping the ones for it. They had completely different ideas, but it worked to catch Monica off guard. Alliances can really spring up in the strangest of places. Monica cannot be trusted in the role of Elder. I think if I've ever known the city to be in such a precarious situation. Well, yeah, it's not entirely her fault. Some stuff is going down. We'll take a walk, see if any new info pops up. It's about big words about evil.
Ethel's a real bookworm. She's always pestering me for more reading material.
That's Ethel, always trying to better herself. More power
Aww. Will friends sample delights? Well stocked much import exotic wares. Very glad. Yeah, so Ethel's reading a lot. What do you think of the young Juliet has been up to lately? Oh, this one's gonna go somewhere. I've been seeing her around town a lot now that you mention it. She's probably been meeting up with her lover, I'd say. Julietta's attitude. I knew that wasn't gonna be finished.
By the way, I seem to have angered Michiba earlier. She's hard to read. Any ideas, Noah?
Well... I don't really think I can help you there, mate.
Why?
Hunger is stirred.
Why? Why did you anger Michiba? How did you anger Michiba? What are you talking about? So now I need the other bit of info on that before I stop down at a table.
Sorry about all that. We co-opted you to address a city problem. Was no business.
Hey, don't sweat it. We're friends, right?
Maybe so. I'm the Gray Man.
You're not feeling at home in the city. You only just got here, you know. You'll feel at home eventually. ... Oh, Colony 15 does have its own reputation. I was wondering about that. It seemed like... The the dude, pirate man. Like, if his whole colony just pieced out, then there would be no need for reputation for that group. But I guess I was wrong. I'll tell you what, it's quite something to see Romero going around with a frown. It certainly is, considering he was banging on for months about how he was getting married. All right.
Sounds pretty serious.
Let's head back. I know I've got like a handful of other topics to do. I've got Tyon's Ascension quest available in here. Some other stuff.
Better make sure we're well rested.
Discuss. Moo's future. I need Fiona. Valdi's still got it. I keep forgetting about this Valdi thing. Eye patches.
Where should I start?
I know these eye patches are necessary, but they really mess with me while fighting. I get you, Senna love. I lose so much depth perception, I just can't get a good beat on the enemy sometimes. Granted, but if we're trying to get close to Mobius unseen, there's no other way. Until Monica gave us these, Monica knew every single thing we did before we did them. The ambushes that awaited us at Colony 4 and Lambda prove it, yes. Well, except we were safe in the fog. We can't stay hidden inside the fog forever. Right, we never know when an annihilation event might occur. It's too dangerous to risk it. Yeah, I know. I'll keep my eye patch on. Even the lost numbers don't wear theirs 24/7 though, right? I'm sure there's times when we're safe to take them off. And I can swear again. Not gonna, not immediately, but I can. Colony 15 folk.
I think we need to discuss this.
I wonder if the city folk and the Colony 15 people are getting along okay. I mean, none of them are bad guys or anything like that, but people can be surprisingly dumb, huh? Well, we haven't got word of any major snuff-ups yet. Maybe they're managing to rub along together somehow. Certainly, if they don't manage, it'll be a significant problem. We could take a look ourselves and just see how it's going. Might be better than just stewing about it. If it's all fine, then great. If there are problems, maybe we can lend a hand and set things straight. Sounds like a plan. Alright, good. We got another one. And Julieta's attitude. I guess Romero and Julieta probably haven't been able to get married yet. If they had, Romero would have given us a whole speech about it. I can see it now. There's a reason you brought these two up. I heard Julieta's been seen all over the city lately, that's all. I think she might be trying to get their wedding approved somehow. Ah, so she's the one jumping through hoops this time. Romero was so fired up about it too. Is it really so hard to get married? It just seems like the problem concerns more than just the two of them, so it must be. If we're worried, we could ask around, see how they're doing. I feel a bit bad if Romero did himself a mischief while we weren't watching. It's probably something we can do to help anyway, Mimi. Let's see if anyone knows what's going on with Romero and Julieta then. It's been 12 hours. I'm sure their life has turned right around.
Let's keep things on a tight loop.
Julieta.
Ride that vehicle.
Sorry.
Man up. If you don't get in, you're getting left behind, man.
He really just does not like heights. Julieta, I wanted to ask you something if it's okay. Sorry, friends, I'm rather busy now. You know what it was? Somebody said in chat earlier, Kamaravi has that Optimus Prime energy where, like, if he would cheat at a game and then, like, and then shut himself down out of shame for it. Like, by complete accident, too. And he'd just be like, my honor's forever stained. I'm rather busy. I've got things to ready for a trip. Get what things ready? I swear, when next we meet, we'll talk some more. Okay. Odd, but sure.
Musical instruments. What purpose do they serve?
They can make you sad or joyful. The sound alone can stir your soul. Do you want to try one for yourself?
I'm enjoying running around with Gray. He's like a grown man asking child questions. Blasted, you incapable of following simple, straightforward rules. How many times must I tell you? You can't even separate out the recycling. Even a child can manage that. You city snuffers sure got some fussy rules, don't you? You call that a living? I'm telling you this because it's important. I don't think we should intervene here. They need to get through this in order to establish a stable modus vivendi. Yeah, man, true. Let's check some of the others out, okay? Well, one of them is just fighting.
Some relations have changed.
Run across the bridge, run across the bridge. This whole thing is a giant robot, really? I mean, not robot, but Levnis. Ferranus. I almost wish this game had some definitions in it. You can get an idea what they mean, but like, I want the details. Come on, speak to me anytime. I'll gladly lend a hand. I appreciate the sentiment very much, but truth be told, I'm a little afraid of all of you. You're just so big and so loud. You really think that? Maybe you just can't see me that'll fix it. How about this? Nothing to be scared of. But I can see you. They don't seem to be getting along all that well right now, huh? Is it really so bad we need to worry about it? It'll probably work itself out without us meddling. Ah! Did somebody scream? What the snuff? Now you're murdering people? Come on, man. You're supposed to be getting along out here. Oh, hi, Romero. What up? Do you know what's going on with Julieta? Your timing's as great as ever, yes. My Juliet has joined the numbers lost, and so at our next skirmish she'll be there. I must persuade my boss to let me go. My only wish is that we fight as one. Our unit's been briefed precisely now at Sentry Harbor. Would you intervene? Just decided to get all sing-songy. You didn't stop her from joining up. Why, yes, at first, of course, I did protest, and then I thought to let her follow her own dreams. We'll do our best. Such a big dude. Hi, Garrett. You guys are the first outsiders we ever let in, and then came the city relocating. There's a sizable portion of the city folk that have a beef with Monica's decisions, but what Vane did was extremely rash. He's conservative, same as you. Aren't you for keeping things as they are? Don't be under any illusion. I'm not opposing Monica. All I want to do is keep peace in the city.
I see some relations have changed.
Maybe Garrett's not quite all bad. Imprudent. Oh, the one guy that had a positive with Garrett has turned bad. Never mind, Garrett is all bad. Dude just cannot get a break. Would have been faster if I just walked. Alright, where's the blood? Who's dead? Who got crushed? Who got sucker punched? It's their signature move, you know. Are you okay? Help me, it's Shiner, he's in trouble. What the snuff's happened? This great big brute wearing a weird bandana came and made off with Shiner. I wonder who fits that description in Colony 15. I think it means just about bloody everyone. He's got a pretty horrible face on him for sure, but his character's perfectly pleasant. In other words, nothing much to worry about again. But Shiner is a scion over the 6 houses. You must go help him this very instant. I heard him saying something about going to Daedal Idol, saying they wouldn't be bothered if they went there. Why does everybody go to Daedal Isle, the place that is full of Godzilla monsters? Hi, Pokegod, what up? If anything were to befall Shiner, yeah, we get it. Time for us to do a good deed at last. All right, let's go bring back Shiner.
I see some relations have changed.
Head back to the Godzilla space. Although at least they're on the outside this time, eh? Got the yawnsies. I've been going for 13 and a half hours. It's been a good Thursday. My eyes hurt. Maybe after these 2 side quests, I should call it a night. I suppose Daedal is this world's equivalent of Jurassic Park giant monster theme park. Yeah, maybe. But, like, why do people keep coming here? You're just like, oh, we'll be safe. We can conduct our business here next to King Kong and his family.
Those swings are getting even smaller. Come on, one more try.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah! What are you guys doing all the way out here?
Ah, it's you, Lord.
Also, Pokegod, hold up. I feel like you deserve this. You've been around for a long, long time. There you go. Don't spoil nothing.
Surely it's obvious what we're doing. I'm offering Shiner here a bit of training.
Whatever it is, you seem to be doing fine. Somehow you still managed to cause a ruckus, though. That's pretty good going, mate. Why'd you go to all the trouble getting out of the city? Actually, it's my idea. I wanted to keep it secret from Dad that I'm training.
You just wanted to be a surprise, up in the fun.
That old lady scared you with her ugly mug back in the city. She was so worried she sent us out to rescue you.
What, rescue? From who? Is Shiner in danger?
From you, dummy! The old lady thought you'd snatched him or something.
I can't win.
That mushroom point 15!
Me?
We thought you smelled fishy, you filthy animal. We got a report you snatched up one of our ankle biters. We're taking you in, Mary Bear, quietly.
I don't smell fishy.
It seems that allowing Toto to speak for himself often has the effect of only deepening misunderstandings. Of course I'm gonna protect him. Why would I hand him over? Nothing wrong happened. This is just a misunderstanding. We can vouch for his innocence here. It's no problem. Toto was just showing me a few moves. Kid, do us a favor and shut your yap while the grown-ups handle it, alright? I know nothing of XC3 minus the bits I've seen you play. Then enjoy the chat privileges. The kid has nothing. This has nothing to do with who's a kid and who's a grown-up. Actually, it does. Now, butt out or punch. Pirate sucker punch. It's me you got a problem with. If you want to go, let's go. I don't want to be the kind of lame ass that causes trouble for his friends. Torto, mate. No, no, no! Throw him in with the Godzillas. This isn't right. I'll speak to my dad. I'll try to get him out and help Torto out. Weren't you trying to keep the whole thing under wraps? Yeah, but abandoning a friend is something only a lame ass would do. Kid, where did you learn that? I gotta meet your friends. What do you think? Don't find plain.
I see some relations have changed.
Alright, to the Remembrance Stones. Doing fine though. I applied for an IT spot at work, waiting to see if that comes to fruition. Nice, nice. I hope that goes well. I am getting a raise this month. Not a huge raise, but it's an extra $300 a month. And I heard from a recruiter that I should actually be making about 50% more than I am. So yay, I look forward to my next contract. But I gotta like double down on my Japanese study before I get there. And my current teacher is just not really working. So I might need to spend some free time on like Google Play apps or something. Trying to do conversation practice. Listening. Dad! But all of that has to happen after Xenoblade 3, because this is where all 100% of my focus is right now. Shiner, you managed to create a whirlwind of fuss back there, you know. We came to talk to you. It's like about that. Maybe y'all should chill. I bet those blasted conservatives had something to do with it. They were dead set against bringing in the Colony 15 people. Any chance they get to point the finger, they take it. Dad, please, can you do anything to help Torto out? Of course I can, but I haven't even received a report he's been taken in yet. You'd have thought they'd get back to the city way before us lot, which means they took him out to an island and have beaten the bloody pulp out of him. Probably planning to work themselves up a nice, neat little tidy story before they make it public. I'm not gonna let him do that. We better get out there and gather some hard evidence. Come find me in front of Garrett's place. We'll get stuck right in. I have a pretty strong hunch that's where they got Tordo. Let's just say I got word from my old collaborators, eh? I'm coming too. I don't think so, boyo. You're the heir to House Ortiz. You're gonna be fighting battles at my side. Battles only the 6 houses can fight. Got it?
Alright. I'll stay here, poke the dirt for an hour.
Some relations have changed.
Kabata. Our imprisoned friends made it home. You did something truly good for us. We didn't manage to save all of them. But that isn't on you. They must have been someone at least prepared for that from the moment they got captured. And now that infernal prison is no more, that's going to make moving around a lot easier. I'm going to make the most of it. Oh. This city has some, like, real mournful, nostalgic, and yet homey safe vibes to it. They somehow managed to wrap it all up in here. So Tordo's here, right? Purga saw him dragging him off. Oh, shut your traps and get home. What are they doing here? Leave us alone, will you? You want to do this by force. Cool, that suits us just fine. Looks like things are about to turn violent. No, what should we do? The stakeout is over. We have to stop this. This is Garrett's house? Conservative LNs. I guess. Oh wow. Oh, it's a biggin. Okay. Still really hoping that I get to use my talent art here. Probably should have actually taken a moment to give myself more arts that would let me do it. Or else this is just going to keep happening, and I'm not going to get the chance. Because I'm just killing everything too fast. What's going on? What are you doing? I need you to explain. Right about now. I guess we just got carried away. I'm the one that's supposed to be handling getting Tordo back. How dare you? What was the meaning of this? We're sorry, we're sorry. What's up, guys? How's it going? How's it going? What's up? We okay for you, Tordo? Well, sorry to keep my fans waiting. Seems I'm a popular guy. I hope it's okay, but I really like to carry on training Shiner if it's alright. Just make sure you don't give rise to any more misunderstandings like this, will you? So why did we beat up the guys in the front door? Why did he just get released? I'm so confused. I want to become someone who can rescue their friends, even if I have to do it myself. It's starting to look like the Colony 15 guys have what it takes to get along with the city folk. No, it doesn't. What happened here? Why did he get released? They went too far this time. Maybe now they've hit rock bottom. We can draw a line under this. I think you guys and I should talk it through. Make sure something like this doesn't happen again. This quest confused me. I don't understand what just happened.
I see some relations have changed.
But okay, I have an update on Colony 15, I guess.
Looks like colony relations have changed.
Colony 15, openly threatening. Okay, cool. 15, city, gonna need you to chill those jets a little bit. Oh, Colony Omega. Yeah, they're done. Openly threatening Colony Kevis Castle. Yeah, openly threatening 2 and antagonistic to 2 others. Everybody loves Tao, though. Crap. Oh, I jumped into the exactly wrong spot. Julieta and Romero. Yeah, and then I got the Nopon Register, which is still not a thing I can quite finish. We got the Water of Ronar, which we could finally almost do. Centridge Harbor. sure, down to here. It was at this moment no one knew his parkour days were over. Dun dun dun. So can Tyon finally pick up this soul brancher thing? Soul hacker? Tyon, you ready to start cooperating? Tyon. You've already picked up Seraph, for God's sake. Why don't you want to be a soul hacker? Be a soul hacker. Be the soul hacker. Be the pirate. And just take a load off everyone's mind. Why are you making it so hard on us? Why do you want to be the pirate life, eh? What you got against it? You know, like eye patches? It's too bad it's part of the uniform. But everybody wants a pirate. It's true, nobody else wants to be the pirate, but everybody else dibs out first. You gotta respect the order of dibs now. That's our strategy. Stand by. Understood. Stay focused. The battle's already started. Remember that. Yep, voice like Squire. Psst, Julieta. Oh, it's you again. I'll just fall out of line. When did you sign up with the Lost Numbers? The very day that followed when we met, when poor Romero came to seek my hand. In fact, since I was but a tiny girl, I've wanted to be like Harmonica. But well, my father wouldn't let me join. He said the soldier's life was not for me. But now I'm older, and it's past the time when I should act upon my own desires. Do Garrett and Romero know? Why, no, so keep it deathly secret if you please. I'm thinking when this coming fight is done, I'll tell them everything that's on my mind. Keep this up and your first battle will be nothing to worry about. You know, ignoring your commander, going to talk to random passersby. You showed a lot of promise even when I was teaching you. I'm expecting great things. Are you here to help as well? We're after something pretty huge. You'd be a big help. I'm going to obtain growth modules. She's an excellent soldier, but Julieta doesn't have combat experience yet. I think it'd be a good idea if you came along. This is, without a doubt, going to end in combat. Romero's not going to make it in time, is he? We should go in his place then to make sure Julieta doesn't do anything reckless. Plan's simple. We attack the Kavesi transport, Levnis, that's carrying the cage. Stage the attack at the base of the Great Sword, the Gnome Wetlands. You can join either the Vanguard or the Rearguard. Oh! I get a choice? What you guys think? What you guys thinking here? Call one out. I'll do the first thing I see. Rear. Bum bum bum. We'll take the rear guard. It'd be better to attack from behind with Julieta. Okay, let's get moving. Think. I've just sent you the rendezvous point. We'll head out to the attack point. You come along as soon as you're ready. Got it. We've fallen on our feet here. Better we do this than Romero, anyway. Let's keep Julieta safe and get this done.
I see some relations have changed.
I'm also gonna real quick set up Noah for an auto build. It keeps powering, and skills is gonna arts. Healing ring. Do I not? Yeah, I can't do another ring. Positioning arts, feeling, writing, natural selection, ultimate key on, protector's pride, healing license, strengthening gambit. He doesn't have the skill that lets him put down more area effects, does he? Dang it! Then buffs will be better. Heals. Buff and debuff, ether defense down. Target lock, sleep knockback, physical defense down, ether anchor. Bind art, yeah, that's staying power again, I can't do that. Well, dang it! Noah just is not going to be able to do this thing the way I want him to. But we'll leave him in it because I don't know what else to do with him right now. Also, how's Lance's abilities doing? Not much for Vans, personally. Don't know why. I get off work, my brain goes into spoofs and goofs mode. Vans. Do you mean like the big boxy vehicles, or do you mean Lands? The big boxy Chad here. And it's good that your brain goes into spoofs and goofs. Spoofs and goofs are fun! How's this looking? Obtain the set amount of gold. Oh, okay. Already upgraded. So butterfly dust is done. Defense up. Recharge gauge of 5. Toxic gas. Specified amount of damage. Lapdog Beast. Defeat the indicated monsters. Yeah, I don't know what that means. Bubble Cloud. Specified amount of damage. Pointy Stick. Little Fort Monkey. Defeat the indicated... Little Fort Morley. Defeat the indicated monsters. Like 10 times. Seriously. Deal specified amount of damage. Heal specified amount of HP. Dig, double bite. Oh, so the blues are already upgraded. I see. Good. I'm so glad that they color code these things. So I can get rid of dig and double bite. I cannot just go immediately target them. Dang it. There are a lot of arts and skills in here. Ooh, boy be howdy. So can I tell what's already been upgraded? I cannot. I'm gonna have to actually keep track of that shit, aren't I? Maybe it doesn't really matter that much. It's like I can just pick the arts that I want and then later go and make sure they either are upgraded or I focus on doing their things. But even that's like going in too hard on meta knowledge for the way I usually go with things. Figured I'd span off the transport I mentioned. Gotcha. You've come at last, now this way. Come. Look there. They seen us. I think they've crashed. It's pretty narrow around here. Still far removed from the attack point. We should keep an eye on. Now's the time to overcome the foe. My heart and soul are ready for the fight. We can't let her fight alone. Let's join her then. So you're targeting all the things past the fight, but okay. Oh, none of them are even that worrisome. And I'm dead. It'll never stop being the perfect follow-up. Yeah, it only gives me a quarter of the gauge. Airy heal on hits. Yeah, just keep doing heals whenever I can. I think I'll actually get to do the talent art this time, and then I can compare it to Eunie's. I'm the only one here. I need to res Eunie. Not even that worrisome. Noah gets deleted. Yep, that's how it tends to go. Yes, it is not the same animation. Eunie, like, Noah just goes bam and then picks it up. Eunie has a special fucking... Hold up. I can show. Nah, I can't show. Anyways, Eunie, like, has this special camera angle, jams it into the ground, kicks it back up, has a little spin. She just does it so much cooler. So much for sticking to the plan. It'd be nice if she doesn't hair off on her own next time. She did fight really well. And we've got it. Well done, team. Let's get this bad boy back. I'll issue your rewards over at Centridge Harbor. Wouldn't hang around this place for too long.
Huh. Would you believe it?
What's up? Julieta, why on Ionios would you become a soldier behind my back? My father, don't you know the reasons why? Alright, I'll play along. You kept it quiet because you knew I'd oppose you. You know I'd put a stop to your half-baked willfulness. This was your last day in the Lost Numbers, my girl. You'll quit now. I'm telling you that I intend to stay. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Daughter or not, I've got to draw the line. You're hereby disowned from House Doyle. What? If that's how he wants to be, then... But sir, did you not hear a word she said? Julieta, please, you must. It's fine. Romero C will keep the city safe, together unencumbered by a house. See, yeah, if it lets her live the life she wants to live. Yes, of course. Let me pay you back for all the help you've been. You're the one who split the beans to Garrett, aren't you? Spilt the beans. That was me. Couldn't keep it quiet. Can't just go bringing noble daughters over the 6 houses to battle, can I? Wait, you mean... I got permission this time. The 6 houses can be a nightmare sometimes, I swear. Oh, politics. Doesn't this mean they get married now? It does! Julieta can now be by the side of her beloved Romero.
Huh. Would you believe it?
All's well, ends well. Romero. Won't give up. Goes to keep her safe. Neutral, yo, he's like, but still, disowned, went bad. But now it's like, she's still my daughter. You gotta, your job now. I'm not ever gonna say it, but don't fuck up now. Man, the city has a complicated web. They were not kidding when they said this was politics. Like, look at how many crisscrosses are going on here. Some other colonies have, like, a bunch of relations, sure, but they're all, like, positive. Love, 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 adoration, wishing much happiness, and they all tend to be, like, pretty straight and directional, right? And then you pop over to the city and it's like, oh my god, everybody is in leagues and against everybody else. Always watching, Wazowski, always watching. I have some more SPs to spend, don't I? Actually, not really, only 125, so I can hold off on that. Oh, Mio got her thing too! So I can do this. Learn skill. Ooh, she can get a skill from him. You control time. Arts canceling. Opportunity in crisis based on heat gauge level. Ignore enemy defenses. Omnipresent blade boost damage dealt and critical rate by 20% on hit. Greatly boost damage dealt. I think I'll take this one, yeah. Doing crits makes you hit harder. Is good, valuable. Colonies all neatly arranged, simple relations, city. I'ma throw spaghetti at the wall and the shapes it makes will be the chart. Not entirely wrong. Okay, so I'm down to two remaining side quests. One of them is the Nabon Register. One of them is something that I can do with Juniper. And we'll pop back up to the city. To the canteen, so that we can take a look at the conversations, and that'll be how many quests we have left. Temporarily sheathe your blade and rapidly move for a certain distance. I've checked the thing that I wanted to check with Noah. Oh, God, excuse me. So we can set him back to something else. But again, I still don't know what to do with him yet. Maniac, sure.
I'll protect you.
I can grab that for future. Tyon still doesn't want to be a soul hacker. I've got 3 people being lone exile right now. That seems excessive. Why did I have him in Soaring Tempest? Launch, right. Just handy to have in general. I could put him into Seraph for a little bit. Is he the one that inherited that? He absolutely is. Alright, well, sure? Get him rank 10, so he gets that, Soaring Tempest for launch, and then we'll put him into Seraph.
I'll take the offensive.
Just until this unlocks. And you know what? None of this fucking matters, because Soul Hacker's not gonna get to use any of it. Anyways. So this is kind of just to train people to get into Seraph. He's done with Lone Exile. I can't get Maniac because I haven't unlocked the higher class limit yet.
I'll protect you.
When blocking, 100% of that to class, that to back to the enemy. I beat class. Maybe he really is better here for a little bit. I mean, he's already 15 though. He doesn't need Healing Ring for anything else. Swift Death, sure.
Leave the enemies to me.
Could really do with some other classes. Sure. Run around with Miyabi for a little bit.
I love being with you guys.
More people need to access to that. Hardly Lone Exile anymore when there's 3 of them. Class now called Exile Triplet. Aww. Chat comes up with jokes and makes things funny. I like chat.
Starving. Got anything I can eat?
Alright, so for next time we play, we got... I can find White Fog to do that. I can do the Sea, which is Tyon's Ascension. Moo's Future will get me to Colony Moo started. And Favorite Levnesses, Valdi and Valdi's Ascension. Then we can progress with story. And also, since I can check, we'll go to System. Hero Roster. So I can check... Yeah, the Ascension Quest condition. Progress the main story. Yeah, so her Ascension is done. Kitty Archer, her Ascension's done. Discuss the Sea and complete side story Tyon. Lands, discuss curious about training, so I don't have that yet. Progress the main story for Senna. Yo, she doesn't, hers is not optional. Have Ethel undergo the maturation process. Well, I have to think about that later. Visit Cadentia with Riku and Manana and complete culinary repertoire. Complete new developments. So I'll have to go back to Lambda. We can get Ethel back. Yeah. Ascension quest condition rank 10. So I have to get somebody to rank 10 with Miyabi. Somebody to rank 10 with Kamaravi. Monica's just progressed the story. Valdi get to go to Colony with 30 and complete I'm a Mechanic. So pretty much any time. Ascension quest on Xeon is complete. Teach is complete. Complete scant supplies for Alexandria. Juniper's is complete. Complete 3 Ravens of War and progress the main story, so Ashira's will just pop up. Probably when we get back to Kevis Castle for some reason. Make Manana's battle soup while Triton is in the party. Excuse me, what? Just put Triton there and cook him soup, and then you can... then you can ascend him. Just give the pirates some food. Maturation. They're just gonna shove her in a time microwave. Yes, that's what. Can we just do that now? No, that must be another time. It's the dumbest requirement. Triton is just the dumbest character. I like it. Complete face to face forward and progress the main story. So yeah, we got to do some more stuff with her in Mu. Progress the main story for Gondor, and Graze is also finished. And we got one more in here. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see whatever that was. Go to sleep immediately.
Just part of the protocol, innit?
103 hours and counting.